Rest Ream said Darkwheel passenger missions and exploration. Multi-streaming with
3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days.
Oh, that won't
The
work.
surface temperature averages 53 Kelvin.
Oh, actually.
5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. The very thin atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 37 Kelvin. 5 am is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day. The surface temperature averages 37 Kelvin. 7 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a
What?
rotational
Nobody wants
period
to
of
say
2
hi?
days. The trace gas atmosphere is composed mainly of neon with an average
What's going
surface
on?
temperature of 28 Kelvin.
Just over here streaming. I watched just over here streaming. I watched a stream from yesterday, and it looked like I was talking to myself. Huh? Twitch. Yeah, they just heard me.
Fuel stoping. Fuel stoping complete.
A 2 am is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 38 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. A 2 is a low-gravity rocky ice world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. The surface temperature averages 61
How's
Kelvin.
that, Zen?
A 6 is a
Hey,
low-gravity
long
icy body
time.
that is suitable for
You
landing.
didn't,
It has a
how-
rotational period of
are you sick?
0.8 days. The surface temperature averages 29 Kelvin. A 1 is a low-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. The thin atmosphere is composed primarily of methane with an average surface temperature of 124 Kelvin. A 3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day. The surface temperature averages 52 Kelvin. A 8 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 21 Kelvin. A 5 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2 days. The surface temperature averages 33 Kelvin. BC1 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 22 Kelvin. C3 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. The very thin atmosphere is composed mostly of methane with an average surface temperature of 110 Kelvin. C1 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 19 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 115 Kelvin. C2 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 101 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 78 Kelvin. B6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 37 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 120 Kelvin. B9 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 84 days and is tidally locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 97 Kelvin. B5 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 21 days and is tidally locked. The atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 212 Kelvin. B3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 9.3 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 157 Kelvin. B4 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 7.6 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 157 Kelvin.
Fuel scooping complete.
B7 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 23 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 108 Kelvin. B8 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 19 days and is tidally locked. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 108. B1 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.8 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 235 Kelvin. This scan should fetch nearly 26,000 credits. B2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 10.2 days. The surface temperature averages 198
What kind of
Kelvin.
star is this?
This data can be worth over 26,000 credits.
I'm going like
B2 is a low-gravity icy body. It
0.33C,
has a rotational period of 1.3
and I'm pulling away
days.
from it
The trace gas
slowly.
atmosphere is near rich
So
with an
it
average
must
surface
be
temperature of 20
big.
Kelvin. BC2AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
About
It
to
has
find
a
out.
rotational
Well,
period
it's
of
yellow.
1.3 days. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere.
Hold on, let's
The
see.
surface temperature averages 20
Class
Kelvin.
K. No, it's a
The 7
typical
is a
star.
low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a
Solar radius
rotational period of
0.88.
4.7 days.
That was weird.
The surface temperature averages 25 Kelvin. A 4 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. The surface temperature averages 44 Kelvin. One is an extremely high-gravity Class 2 gas giant. It has a slow rotational period of 313 days and is tidally locked. 1B is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 4.8 days. The surface temperature averages 100 Kelvin. 1AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 3.0 days. The surface temperature averages 104 Kelvin. 2 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant. It has a fast rotational period of 0.3 days. 2D is a low-gravity rocky ice world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8.5 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 83 Kelvin. 2C is a low-gravity rocky ice world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5 days and is tidally locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 86 Kelvin. 2AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active silicate vapor
Leaving
gases.
system.
The surface temperature averages 100.
Maximum
2B is a low-gravity
velocity.
rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.5 days and is tidally locked. This rocky body has high numbers of active silicate
Exit
vapor
protocols
gases.
in.
The surface temperature averages 103 Kelvin.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Four is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2 days. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 34 Kelvin. 5AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 26 Kelvin. 5 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2 days. The surface temperature averages 26
The
Kelvin.
fast casts.
3 is a
Empath,
low-gravity
they
icy
called
body
it.
that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. The surface temperature averages 45 Kelvin. 3 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 80 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 45 Kelvin. 6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
You want to hear something
It has a
crazy?
rotational period
Like
of 0.9 days.
streaming in
The
VR
surface
and watching my own
temperature averages
streams,
20 Kelvin.
I suddenly realized that my head is naturally
7 is a
tilted to the
low-gravity
side.
icy body that is suitable for
I
landing.
don't.
It has a rotational period
It's
of
kind of weird.
1.9 days.
Like I see things
The
straight,
surface
but my head's
temperature
tilted.
averages 20
You
Kelvin.
can see it on screen too. That the screen is tilted, but I'm
2 is a
seeing
low-gravity
straight.
rocky ice swirl that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.9
It's
days.
not the VR. That's
It
how
is
my
devoid of
head's
any
been.
atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 59 Kelvin.
It's too late now. I'm heading towards Shinrarta, okay? I'm far away from it. There's some gankers in there too, so I gotta watch out. The heck? That star was just here.
One is a low-gravity rocky ice swirl that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 76 Kelvin. 1 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for
I
landing.
hear a dog in the
It has a
background.
slow rotational period of 31 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 76 Kelvin.
Hmm. Hateful dog. Test, test. Test, test. Say something, someone. Desktop audio device 2. Yeah, I know it's crooked. Okay, say something again.
Crooked face.
I know this.
Well, you get a character on Leviathan?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, I'm looking straight ahead right now, and it looks like I'm leaning to the right, right? Or left, or whichever one it is.
I don't know, you're in space, it's hard to tell.
You can see the
Everything's
set.
tilted to the left.
Okay, what about now?
Still tilted.
Okay, it looks straight now.
What about now?
A little to the right.
Definitely
now?
tilted.
Very tilted.
Okay, what about now?
More tilted.
More tilted to the left.
Okay, now?
Slightly more to the right. Slightly.
Okay, what
Wait,
about...
so you can adjust your
The
your
other way.
VR?
No, I'm adjusting my head.
Other way.
Here.
The other way.
Oh God.
Okay, right now, my head is tilted. And this
Yeah,
is-
you might wanna
this
go to a
is straight.
chiropractor, man.
Frameshift drive.
My eyes.
I'm
are
worried
There you
about
go.
you,
Stop.
man.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Right there.
I can't view the world tilted. I have to view it
Yeah,
straight.
you're straight right there.
Vectors.
Someone do a shout out on town.
I might
I'm
have to do
out
it with
there
my
to
eyes.
go to a chiropractor.
My eyes are tilted.
Don't forget to invite Z. then.
I sent it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, by auto join.
Fuel scooping.
What do I type for that again?
AJ. Whitelist. Add. Name. Hey, there she is. Oh, can you invite on Selling Kylie?
AB2AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 189 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin. T-class ground dwarf identified.
Some new VR headsets are coming out
AB2 is
too,
a
with
medium
better
gravity icy
resolution,
body.
better
It has a
lenses,
rotational
better
period of
quality
1.9
overall.
days. This icy body has high numbers of active water.
Do they still have like those mosquito screen effect? You know, like when you play with, because you can see the pixels or some shit.
Say that again?
You can see the pixels sometimes when you use those VR thingies. And it feels like you're looking through like a mosquito net or something.
Screen door. Yeah, it's called screen door
Yeah.
effect. They're getting better.
Okay.
AB3 is a medium gravity icy body. It
Like
has a
the latest one
rotational
coming
period
out
of
is
0.6
Index.
days.
It has an
This
increased
icy
field
body
of
has
view,
high levels of active water lava
less
flows at the
screen door
surface.
effect, high
Most
resolution,
prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 20 Kelvin.
high refresh
T-class
rate,
ground dwarf identified.
and
Okay.
knuckles.
AB4AM
Wait,
is a
knuckles?
gravity body
Yeah.
that is suitable for landing.
Explain to me, sir. What does that mean?
It's a new controller with finger tracking.
The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin.
Gotcha.
AB4 is a medium gravity.
All right, let me get a canteen and we'll go in.
Period of 2.4
Yo, I'm gonna use this Veta Ragnas. I never use him.
Most prevalent
It's always got hands.
with an average surface
62
temperature
jumps
of
to
20
go.
Kelvin. C2 is a
Looks like
medium
Square
gravity
Enix was cheap in making these Veta Ragnar graphics. I just noticed that the handles are made of rubber.
The very thin atmosphere
It's made of what?
with an average surface temperature
Veta
of
Ragnas.
1
What are they made of?
On paper, they're super flat when you see them from a certain angle.
rotational period of 2.1 days. The very thin atmosphere is near rich with an average
Because we're too lazy in
of
making them.
22 Kelvin. C2 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 3 days. The very thin atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 36 Kelvin. C1 is a medium gravity icy body.
When I get near to Shinrarta, I'm gonna have to become a Care Bear. Because I have passengers.
You gonna be a Care Bear?
Yeah, I have
Really,
passengers.
Maltar?
I have passengers.
Dude,
Okay.
just jettison them, you know?
No, they're paying. They're paying passengers.
Wait.
Atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 24 Kelvin. 4 is a low gravity high metal content world.
Are they playing characters or NPCs?
It has a fast
NPCs.
rotational period of
How much they paying you, man?
The surface temperature
Like
average is
60 million, I think.
529
Maybe
Kelvin.
more.
This scan should get you over 30.
Wow, they VIPs, man?
Maybe 100 million. Huh?
C5 is a medium
Are
gravity
they VIPs or some shit? I mean, for
period of
paying that much?
I wanted to go far out and do some research.
Okay. Going to some bullshit destination, huh?
It's a dark wheel. I'm trying to see if I can get some hints as to where Raxla is.
The surface temperature average is 389 Kelvin.
Isn't that place a myth?
Some say it's a myth, some say it's real, some say they've been there and can't get back.
1.6 days. This ice
Okay, that's definitely a myth then, if nobody knows how to get back.
most prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average
Jump range boosted.
But no one
Oh,
really
right.
knows.
Nobody will know.
Oh wow, B-type star.
Okay, that must be a blue star.
B, it's OBA, so it's the second massive star.
Yeah, it should be a blue star. B-type stars are blue.
Yeah,
Let me see what you got there. Was I right? Was I right? Go to the star. Why are you lagging?
Is now
I don't know, it does
Or-
that.
Okay, this.
The surface temperature averages 626
I
Kelvin.
think it's the game itself that's doing that.
engaging.
Alright, let's see. Vanquish all transcendence, magic weapon skills. Yeah.
Is a low gravity
Blue
high
slash
pressure
white.
content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature
They don't live for very long.
138 Kelvin.
Gotcha.
Shell for well over 31,000 credits.
I'll get the cures though.
400%. 3 is a low gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotation.
There you go, how you like that view?
1.3 days. The surface temperature
Hold on,
averages
I'll check it right now.
626
Somebody's
Kelvin.
killing
This data should fetch
my
over
alt.
30,500 credits.
Oh, I'm dying.
6 is a low gravity high metal content world that is suitable for
We
landing.
gotta kill some over here and over there.
0.9 days. The surface temperature averages 389 Kelvin. This data can get you well over 31,000 credits.
You can see the planets as I recede from the star.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a blue-white star.
And it's big too.
Four is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. I am detecting high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the
Did I
surface.
just say
Most
Salome?
prevalent in the
That
crushing
was slow.
atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 2061
No,
Kelvin.
I thought it said Salome.
This data could sell for well over 39,000 credits. 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.5 days.
Wait, so you wasted passengers' times over there or something? I mean, because you're just flying randomly, it looks like.
I have 3
This
weeks.
should be worth on the way to
It's unless you're
36,000
charging by the day.
Are you charging by the day?
No, it's constant, but I also get credits for scanning, so might as well scan, right?
Oh, they get excited when you scan around?
No, I get credits for turning in the scans that I make.
With an average surface temperature of 1,349 Kelvin. This scan could sell for on the way to 37,500 credits.
Biological 5.
5 is a medium gravity high
I'm gonna go
metal
check this
content
out, see
world.
what it's about.
It has a rotational period of 0.8.
Alright, abilities. We can get that with QR.
Yeah, I will get.
At the surface.
Don't kill it.
Yeah, I got 'em here.
With an average surface temperature of 1843 Kelvin. This scan
Actually,
could get you just over
don't have the rover.
39,500 credits. 1 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
Weapon
that is suitable for
bash.
landing. It has a rotational period of 2.4 days. This high metal content world has low levels of active iron lava flows. The surface temperature averages 829 Kelvin. This scan should sell for just over 37,500 credits. 7 is a high gravity gas giant. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days. 7F is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 30 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages
I think that's all I can use, ain't it?
Yeah, almost. Was that Kylie doing cheap blast right now?
It has a rotational period of 0.5 days. I
Think one
detect
more?
active iron lava flows. The surface temperature averages 294 Kelvin.
System scan complete.
7C is a low gravity.
Do you do lunch and
It has a rotational period of 1.
what else is the other one?
Oh, I did lunch early today.
I
Had
did.
roast
I
beef
did.
and
I
cheese
did swipe,
on
lunge,
toast.
gambit, and reiki.
Lunch, gambit, reiki.
And swipe and weapon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you did everything then.
Yeah, so see, that's all I got on.
It has
You
a
know,
slow rotational
Alright, let's get
period
the
of
kills
20
then.
days and is tidal locked.
how many more does it
Surface
need?
temperature averages 292 Kelvin.
We're done with the abilities.
Oh, okay.
7B is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.1 days and is
Look at
tidal
Kylie and her
locked.
better
The
Ragnas.
surface temperature averages
Pimpin'.
296 Kelvin. 7AM is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -3.5 days. The surface temperature averages 297 Kelvin. 7G is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature averages 291 Kelvin. 6 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. I am detecting high numbers of active silicate vaporizers. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 1,612
Yay, another core
Kelvin.
card.
This data can sell for just over
I know,
40,000
Q.
credits.
I know.
Hey,
8
I'm
is a
doing my
medium
whole
gravity
blue
gas
job
giant
for.
with a pristine rocky
Yeah,
body.
man.
It has a rotational period of
You still need
1.3
cards
days.
for Blue Mage?
Yeah, well,
8
I
is a
don't know
low gravity
now.
rocky body that
I
is
I
do.
only
suitable
got
for landing.
900
It has a
freaking
rotational
cards
period
that I
of
can transfer over.
1.7 days. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 242 Kelvin. 8 AM is a
I don't
low
know what to
gravity
get
rocky body
cards
that is
on now.
suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.5 days.
Dark Knight.
The surface
Dark Knight.
temperature
Oh,
averages
shit,
242
boy.
Kelvin.
You can get it on
Oh,
your
you,
rep page. You just
oh, you got that?
4 is a low
Is it
gravity
is that
icy
at
body that is
99?
suitable for landing.
Yeah.
It has a
Oh,
rotational
cool.
period of 1.1
Courtesy of
days.
Apple and Q.
The surface
it was
temperature
just
averages
changing
40
jobs
Kelvin.
random, you know, every.
Alright,
Oh,
Daddy
I'll
Long
take it.
Legs.
Rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a fast
If I'd
rotational
known, I'd
period
have
of
brought.
1.4 days. The surface temperature averages 38 Kelvin.
Okay,
You gonna do frailty then?
whichever one I'm told to.
You can do Wilson and we'll have QR do. Sure, Kylie. May attack it. I don't know if you're gonna hit it, but okay.
So I'm doing well.
Yeah, the Qs are do frailty.
Okay.
It has a rotational period of 3.5 days.
Okay, let's
The
see.
surface temperature averages 48 Kelvin. B1 is a low-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. The very thin atmosphere is composed mainly of methane with an average surface temperature of 101 Kelvin. B2 is a low-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. Most prevalent in the super thin atmosphere is argon with an average surface temperature of
Well, it's
55
down.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
B7 is a low gravity
Yeah,
rocky
so
body
is
that is
frailty.
suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2 days. The surface temperature averages 33 Kelvin.
I can hit this too, can I?
Yeah, go for it, man.
It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. The surface temperature averages 33 Kelvin. 1 is a high-gravity gas giant with ammonia base
To beat on his foot.
rocky and icy
Yeah.
rim. It has a
Thanks, man.
rotational period of 0.6 days. 1 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 25 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 58 Kelvin. 1B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow
Oh, did I do Mighty Strikes? Everybody's getting whacked. Yeah, Kelly got whacked.
Averages 57 Kelvin.
Usually it's me that
4
goes
is a
first. What's
medium-gravity
up?
gas giant with a pristine icy rim. It has a slow rotational period of 223 days and is tidal locked.
Drive charging.
3 is a medium gravity gas giant.
I might get
with
to
pristine
Shinrarta
icy
by
No,
rim.
tonight.
Sora, no.
It has a rotational
Say what?
period of
I might get to
3.9
Shinrarta
days.
by tonight.
You gonna get where?
2 is a low-gravity
Shinrarta
icy body
Desra,
that is suitable for landing.
Adjust
Where is that at?
where the gankers lay.
Where
lay
the
their
Galcas
traps.
lay?
Gankers
Or gankers?
lay their
Are
traps.
they camping gates or something?
Popular spots they camp, like Shinrarta or Desiat.
Gotcha.
High numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 39 Kelvin.
Fuel scooping.
2 is a high-gravity gas giant with crystalline metal-rich and icy rings. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days. 2b is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational
It's on a rice
period
cube.
of 9.4 days and is tidally locked. The super
Oh, I didn't even realize he was dead.
with an average surface temperature of 55 Kelvin.
I give him a raise 3 right now.
Yeah.
Is a
Oh, he's
low-gravity
already.
icy body. It has a
Yeah, you
rotational
don't need
period
much.
of 19 days and is tidally locked. The super thin atmosphere is composed of
It's just a
fine
lowly
with an
Geo
average
right
surface
now.
temperature of 53 Kelvin.
Doing Geo stuff.
2 a.m. is a
Okay, so we
low-gravity
said
icy body that is
Geo,
suitable for
right?
landing.
That's all we're missing on.
It has a rotational period of 3.5 days and is tidally locked.
Okay, Geo is then.
Active water lava flows at the surface. The surface temperature averages 58 Kelvin.
Next roll in 9 seconds. So
Okay, I'll walk slowly then.
It has a slow rotational period of 76 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 51 Kelvin. 2CA is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
and
It has a rotational period of 1.3
it
days
should
and
be
is
right now.
tidally locked.
There we
Sensors
go.
detect high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 54 Kelvin. 2C is a low-gravity icy body. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus.
See, this
12.5
auto
days.
cooler is much better.
The
So
trace gas atmosphere
Gotcha.
It is,
with an
it's
average
just-
surface temperature of 54 Kelvin.
Don't forget to switch daggers though.
2E is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
yeah, I
It
forgot
has a
to
slow
on that roll,
rotational
but it's
period
all
of 47 days
It's
and
all
is
good.
tidally locked.
Should wear off by the time we
The
get to
surface
Kyo.
temperature averages 51
yeah,
Kelvin.
it should.
3 is a medium gravity high metal content.
Okay, this is a
world that
weapon
is
skill
suitable for
damage. I'll take care of
landing.
that then.
It has a rotational period of 67 days and is
Holy
tidally
shit,
locked.
these things are
The
nasty.
surface temperature averages
Yeah.
519 Kelvin. This could fetch just over 35,000 credits.
Oh, run, son.
5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 4.4 days. I am detecting high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average 1136 Kelvin.
Ooh, so
This
close.
data
Did we already
should
get the
sell for
weapon
nearly
skill?
40,000 credits.
I'll get it right now.
1 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a
We can give it a try over there.
26 days
Yeah,
and is
both.
tidally locked.
Let's get more
was-
TP.
That was real
2000.
close.
13 Kelvin. This data can sell for around 34,500 credits.
Alright, give it a try.
2 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing.
You get it?
It has
Nah,
a
I'm looking at 22
Close
on that
enough.
one.
41 days and is tidally locked.
I'll get it on the Transcendent Doom over here.
The surface temperature averages 609 Kelvin. This data could fetch over 34,000 credits. 7 is a
Where's
medium
X?
gravity
Where's
high metal
X?
content world.
Where's X?
It has
Run
a
him
slow
down.
rotational period of 67 days and is tidally locked. The crushing atmosphere is composed
Where's
mostly
X?
of carbon dioxide with an
Yeah,
average
that's what I
surface
Running
thought.
towards the
temperature of
dooms.
821 Kelvin. This
There we go, got it.
sells for nearly 402,000 credits. 6 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow
Get outta here.
rotational period of 75 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect active silicate lava flows. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere
Get
is
outta
carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 839 Kelvin. This should sell for nearly 408,000 credits. 10 is a medium gravity icy body with a crystalline metal rich ring. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers. The super dense atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 620 Kelvin. 8 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
Coming for you,
It has a rotational
Zen. It's
period
coming.
of 1.4 days. I am detecting low numbers of active silicate vapor geysers. Most prevalent in the super dense atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 781 Kelvin.
Grasshoppers.
This might fetch nearly 427,000 credits. 8 AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 68 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 244 Kelvin. This data might sell for nearly 306,000 credits. 4 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 119 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 429 Kelvin. This might fetch on the way to 35,500 credits. 9 AM is a low gravity rocky body. It has a slow rotational period of 102 days and is tidal locked. The trace gas atmosphere is composed primarily of sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 203 Kelvin. 9 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.5 days. And low numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 203 Kelvin. This could fetch over 422,000 credits.
Woof woof woof.
Yeah, what he said.
He said, "Give me steak."
Woof.
Steak,
Woof.
steak, give me steak.
So
Yeah,
there.
man.
Fuel scooping complete.
What's his steak, Sam?
Buy you mine first.
Hmm?
I said I'll get mine first.
C1 is a medium gravity gas giant with ammonia-based life. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days.
We still got
low gravity icy body that is
2
suitable for
minutes.
landing.
2 minutes from.
It has a rotational
Yeah, I'll
period
start
of
the
15 days
fight.
and is tidal locked.
You can just
The surface temperature
switch to
averages
daggers and then do the
106
rolls.
Kelvin.
I'll show you where to stand.
C1AM is
Huh?
a low gravity icy
I'll show you
body
where
that
to
is suitable
stand.
for landing. It has a rotational period of
Some
1.8
switches
days and
over
is tidal
here,
locked.
some switching
And it
here,
has
and some
numbers of
switching
active
there.
water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 107
Okay.
Kelvin.
That's good.
C1C is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days and is tidal locked. I detect high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 106 Kelvin.
Am I doing well again?
C1
Sure.
is a low gravity icy body
User
that
can
is
do
suitable for landing.
royalty.
It has a rotational period of 0.6 days and is tidal locked. Sensors detect active water geysers. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 106 Kelvin. C1B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 3.7 days and is tidal locked. This icy body has high levels of active water lava flows at the surface. The surface temperature averages 107 Kelvin. C1E is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 10 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 106
Okay, just
Kelvin.
stay where QX is gonna park right now.
Gravity icy body that is suitable for
Let's
landing.
see.
It has a rotational period of 3.5 days and is tidal locked. Sensors detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 106 Kelvin. C1G is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.7 days. This icy body has high levels of active water lava flows at the surface. The surface temperature
Okay, everybody
averages
park.
106 Kelvin. C1I is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of
Start
6
slowing
days
it down,
and is
son.
tidal locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 105 Kelvin. C3 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The crushing atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 464 Kelvin. C2 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days.
Hundred
shit.
yes.
Whoops.
C2AM is a low gravity icy
Alright,
body that is
let's,
suitable for
let's
landing.
counter that then.
It has a rotational period of 6.4 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 95 Kelvin. C2B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for
Be
landing.
back in 40
It has a
seconds.
rotational period of 16 days and is
Sweet.
tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 94 Kelvin. C2C is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 36
Your
days
QR
and is
Zang,
tidally
your
locked.
QR.
The surface temperature averages 94 Kelvin.
Sailing not Kieran right now?
C2B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for
I'm
landing.
not sure why she's
It
not.
has a slow rotational period of 57 days and is tidally
She's a
locked.
Thargoid.
The surface temperature averages 94 Kelvin.
Excuse me, I got it.
A 4 is a high-gravity class.
Holy
two
shit,
gas
it's at
giant
20%
with a
already?
metal-rich ring. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. A 4AM is a low-gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 286 Kelvin. A 5 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with a pristine rocky ring. It has a rotational period of 0.7
Alright, treasure hunter gear. Let's see what happens.
A 5C is a low-gravity rocky ice world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 9 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 100.
He petrified me. Dick.
A 5B is a low-gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 3.7 days and is tidally locked. The thin atmosphere is composed mainly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 208 Kelvin.
I don't know the water giant.
Low-gravity rocky body. It has a
You
rotational
want a water
period
giant?
of 0.9 days and is tidally locked.
Nice.
98.4% water.
Alright, let's see. That looks like a Saturn planet.
Yeah, it's all water though.
It's more like a gas giant. Why don't you get closer?
I will. Let me finish scanning.
Period of 3 days. I detect active silicate lava flows at the surface. The surface temperature.
So someone's missing that.
19 Kelvin. A 5E is a
What's Sora's then?
ice world that is suitable for
Sora
landing.
has it, Say's missing it.
The rotational period
Okay.
of 2.2 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect active silicate lava
Get that with QRQ in case you need any more AF plus 3.
Huh?
The
Yeah,
kill
I'll let-
skill.
Is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant.
I already passed on it.
Period of 1.1 days.
I'll pass it.
A 3AM is a low gravity rocky body.
Already passed
It
on
has
it.
a rotational period of 5 days and is tidally locked.
Alright, let's see the planet.
Prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is carbon
4.43
dioxide with an average
thousand
surface
light
temperature of
seconds.
178 Kelvin.
I'm
Take
going
about
to
2 to 3
let
minutes.
me-
Let's see.
let me drop Y if it's for Geo and reinvite it. Is that alright?
Sure.
That's fine.
For the scale, 'cause- What was it thinking?
Let's talk more drop.
Hold on, Skyly has the Iskar Gorget. Let's let her have it.
Already passed it.
You can invite Y again.
And she passed also.
A 3B is a low-gravity rocky body. It has a slow rotational period of 21 days and is tidally locked. The super-thin atmosphere is composed mainly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 169 Kelvin. A 3F is a low-gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. Most prevalent in the super-thin atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 169 Kelvin.
Where are you, Maltar?
I'm heading there. A minute and 15
The
seconds.
super-thin atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide with an average surface
Alright, guys.
temperature of 171
After this, I gotta go to work.
Alright.
Alright, man.
A 1 is a high-gravity gas giant. It has a rotational period
I have to go
of
babysit
2.5
two little
days.
kids.
Gotcha.
A 1 is a low-gravity rocky
Sounds
body
like
that is
terror
suitable for
incarnate.
landing. It has a slow rotational period of 25
Terrorism
days and is tidally locked.
incarnated.
The surface temperature averages 213 Kelvin. A 1B is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable
At least
for
you don't have
landing.
to
It has a
babysit
rotational
chicken frogs
period of
twins.
5.8 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 218 Kelvin. A 1AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational
And then when I
period
get
of
back home,
3.7 days and is tidally locked.
I'm gonna
The
work
surface
on
temperature averages 220 Kelvin.
W's and mini set.
A A 1D is a low-gravity rocky body that is
Nice.
suitable for landing.
Hopefully those other
It has a
freaking
rotational period of 14 days and is tidal and off.
Unity mobs
The surface
aren't as
temperature
stingy
averages
as Bohemian.
214 Kelvin.
Yeah.
A 1C is a
Because like I said, I
low-gravity rocky body that is suitable
done
for
it
landing.
73 times.
It has a rotational period of 9.
Because that's how many coffers Z had on
The
him.
surface temperature averages
And he's had a coffer
216
every time.
Kelvin.
Oh man.
A 1F is a low-gravity
All
rocky
right,
body
let's
that is
escape.
suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 58 days and is
Like you
tidal
got
and
the
off.
water giant now.
The surface temperature averages
All right, let's see
2.
where you at now, Maltar.
A 6 is a high-gravity water giant with a pristine.
Okay, it looks like a bullseye from when you see it from the poles.
1.8 days.
You're not doing an O, are you?
Nah, we don't got any more canteens.
Rotational period of 1.1 days.
I just wanted to get the 5 pops over there. 5 KIs.
It has a rotational period of
12
9
hours
days
for
and is
Z.
tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 173 Kelvin. A 2 AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable
You guys,
for landing.
were you going to do anything else, or?
I think we're done for now, Zen.
There is no atmosphere.
13.
The surface temperature averages 173 Kelvin.
You go to work for me, Zen. I know you're
A 2C is a
tired.
low-gravity rocky body that is
Screw you
suitable
right
for
now,
landing.
Q.
It has a rotational
Some-
period of
Well, you can go to work or you go to sleep. That's all I'm gonna do.
Any
Just go sleep in my truck.
The surface temperature averages 173 Kelvin.
We can probably go on Monday and do some pops.
It has a slow rotational period
Okay.
of 47 days and is tidal and off.
On when?
The Earth has thousands
Monday,
of years of
probably.
atmosphere.
Yeah, I won't be
Surface
here.
temperature averages 173
All right.
Kelvin.
I won't be back till Wednesday night.
A 2
Oh, yeah.
New Mexico.
suitable for landing.
Getting it over with because they keep pushing it off. And I said, fuck.
20 days and is tidal and locked.
Not all Mexico.
Temperature averages 172
Huh?
Kelvin.
Not all Mexico.
In
A 10F
Albuquerque.
is a low-gravity
Going to
rocky body that is
Albuquerque.
suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8.2 days.
Alright, guys. I'll see you later.
Clean of any
Bye.
All right,
Thank
man.
The surface
Bye.
temperature averages 172 Kelvin. Mapping is now complete.
Wait, so Maltar, when you play this on your when you see it, it's playing at like 140 frames per second or something.
Not this one. Not this headset.
60 frames,
This one plays at 90.
90.
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm mapping this thing. It's pointless. I don't need it. Low temperature diamonds. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
The 144 hertz headset of the Index is super smooth. It's like the difference between a 60 hertz monitor and a 144 hertz monitor, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they go up to nowadays. 240, maybe?
Gotcha. Okay, go.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Are you off tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be around
Gotcha.
tomorrow.
Complete.
Everyone's abandoning me?
Hmm?
Everyone's abandoning me?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll at least make it look like I'm still watching the stream.
Make it look like, thanks.
I mean, when I look at it on my screen, it looks like it's playing at 30 frames or so.
You're probably getting it at 30, but I'm streaming at 60.
Settings, advanced, wait, quality, 1080 60.
Fuel scooping.
I'll just show a little bit of nipple so you get more followers, dude.
I don't think anybody wants to see my nipple.
Is it too brown?
I'm an old man. Come on. I'm old and I'm fat and out of
I
shape.
don't know. Some women like fluffy man. Huh?
Yeah, I think I'd lose subscribers.
Or you can, you can probably fake some girl over there, on Remo, then pretend that that's you or
Five
some
is a
shit.
medium gravity icy body. It has a slow
Thank you,
rotational
girl.
period of 168 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The thin atmosphere is composed primarily of helium with an average surface temperature of 69 Kelvin. 8 is a medium gravity icy body with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 2 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers. The atmosphere is composed mainly of helium with an average surface temperature of 36 Kelvin. 7 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. 7A is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -1.4 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active
53
water geysers at the
jumps.
surface. The surface
53
temperature
jumps.
averages 43
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
4 is a medium gravity rocky ice world.
Run, San.
Rotational period of 43 days.
Leaving
The
system.
crushing atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 149 Kelvin.
Maximum velocity
3
engaged.
is a medium gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 113 days and is tidally locked. I detect high numbers of active
Exit
water geysers
protocol
at the
fulfilled.
surface. The
Wait, so what do you
superdense
take?
atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 414 Kelvin.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
BC1 is a medium gravity
Frameshift
icy
drive
body.
charging.
It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. I detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The superdense atmosphere is methane rich with an average surface temperature of 447 Kelvin.
3, 2,
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now. Engaging exit.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Hey, Apple, how's Leviathan right
I'm running around on Asura.
now? What shots do you see?
A lot of shit, man. There's a guy who's shouting for a Nipio room fencer and a Nitrous Geo
What for?
for Raisin Gma T4s, Tier 4s. And
Damn, son.
I saw a dude shouting for a Nick Medurang for 25 million.
Damn. Should we go to Asura and just go and shit, dude?
Nah, fuck that.
Like credits.
atmosphere is composed mainly of neon with an average surface temperature of 43
I'll
Kelvin.
come back trying to sell everything.
5 is a low
Yeah.
gravity body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. Most prevalent in the
Fire
I mean, it must be a pain. Yeah, it must be a pain in the ass to go into Omen also with everybody going in.
2 is a medium gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period.
I heard that the
of
lines on
1.7
Omen can
days.
get long also.
I am detecting low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the
System
surface.
scan
Sensors
complete.
detect a super dense methane rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 327 Kelvin. 2 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 45 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature average is 77
Adjusting the
Kelvin.
jump.
Icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. This icy body has low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The very thin atmosphere is near-rich with an average surface temperature of 27 Kelvin. 9 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. This icy body has low numbers of active carbon
I'm
dioxide.
checking out the Azure shouts. There's a Epona's ring. Is somebody really shouting for Epona's ring?
Yeah.
8 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.
How much are they charging?
The trace gas
Or
atmosphere
he's-
is composed primarily
I
of
don't
air
know.
with an average surface temperature of 35
That dude
Kelvin.
is shouting to buy it.
3 is a medium gravity icy body.
Oh, he's looking to buy it, huh? Nice. Geomancer looking for party.
Methane-rich with an average surface temperature of 110 Kelvin.
Hey, there's a guy named Hodor. Hodor!
Hold door. Hold the door.
Haha, hold the door. I thought you were AFK, Tig.
I was.
I
I
guess
no longer-
Hodor was a magic word to bring you back.
I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface.
Ready for the
Maybe I just had to hold the door.
ready for the Game of Thrones finale?
I don't know. This season's kind of disappointing on a few fronts. I mean, I want to see the end of it, but in the same token, it's
Yeah, it's
not
meh.
going away. It's not satisfying, I guess is the best way to put it overall.
That doesn't sell it to me, Tig.
Well, it's just everything's been good up to this last season. It's kind of like all these other shows, like Sopranos, and Lost, and all these other shows over the years that have had just really lackluster like finales. It's kind of the same thing. It's a great show, and then at the very end, it's just like, what are you guys doing? You had 2 years.
First of all, it's too few episodes. Second, the Ice King should have gone all the way to Westeros.
Well, yeah, that was one thing. That was the first thing that disappointed me was that aspect of it. Like, I figured there'd be more to it than that. I mean, unless there's some miraculous thing. I mean, there's a few things I can think of that might happen in the last episode. But at this point, I don't even have any faith in it because of everything else has kind of fallen short.
Yeah.
I detect a thick water-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 3.
Damn, that's a bummer.
This should sell for
Alright, Apple, let me bring
Net system.
this guy, let me bring Renan and Grim. You can bring Brisk Mash, Apple, and probably Bankster also. We can have Tig come and suck. Alright, Tig, you want Corsair Ambuscade?
Sure.
Wow, you kind of hesitated a little there.
I was hitting the push to talk button. I forgot that I took it off. Started talking and I was like, no, never mind. I don't need to push the talk button. I'm so used to having my kid around that it makes more sense to use the button just so that you don't hear him nonstop.
You want Bankster and Geo?
Sure.
Or we can find another Geo.
Yeah, we can find another Geo. Is Lily Love out there? Where's Riri Robe? Riri Robe. Let's shut up for Idris Geo just for shits and giggles.
12D is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 3 days. The surface temperature averages 48 Kelvin.
Find my weaponage.
10 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface.
This is, I can really care less about the show for the most part. I just like hearing people's stupid ass answers sometimes.
The super thick atmosphere is ultra-rich with an average surface temperature of 196 Kelvin. This data can be worth just over 33,500 credits. 3 is a low gravity high metal content.
Alright, let me buy Tig.
For landing. It has a rotational period of 12 days and is tidal and locked. The surface temperature averages 363 Kelvin. This is around 27,500 credits.
What the hell?
9 is a medium gravity rocky iceberg. It has a rotational period of 0.
Expectation is too high, huh, Apple?
Expectations too damn high.
Average surface temperature of
The rent's too damn high.
2 is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Do you want me to bring Zora for Geo before I get started?
It's up to you. I mean, are you busy right now with homework?
Class main sequence star identified.
I will be, but I could take a bit of a break.
Okay, well, you can bring Sora then.
Has a rotational period of 1.8
Exit protocols engaged.
Okay, let me get.
The surface temperature averages 20 Kelvin.
Man, Zen, you sound like you've gone through a hard
Yeah,
day's
Crush
A
work.
Warrior.
Yagrish warrior? Really? What the hell?
Next week is gonna be worse.
Wow.
Wait, what happens then?
It just I start my 6 to 3, and then I'll be at school from 3:30 to 9.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Slaving away for the system.
Next week's fun for me, except
I
the kids are
remember-
annoying.
I remember those days. Working from 8 to 5, going to school from 6 to 11, getting home at 1, starting it all over again.
Oh, I don't miss those days at all. I was ecstatic when I finished college, and then dumbass me, I go back.
Mhm.
Derp.
These youngins that don't have to work while going to college, they don't know what they're, they don't know how hard it is.
No. I always find, like, I'm teaching kids, like, consumer math or whatever in my
Wait,
course that
You
I'm
really
doing.
gotta teach consumer math?
Well, teaching, like, concept of going to school and how do you pay for it and things like that, and student loans and how they're killing people. Is like, get a job. I can't
Get a
go-
worldwide degree.
I can't go to school and work. Fuck, you can't.
A lot of people do
I
it.
did it.
Yep,
You can do it.
same here.
Get your ass to school.
A 7 is a medium gravity high metal content glow. It has a
Oh,
rotational
Apple bought
period
my
of
my
6 days.
buns.
Sensors detect active iron lava flows.
Curry
The
buns.
superdense atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon
It's not
dioxide.
easy though,
Average
man.
surface
It's
temperature
tiring.
1,472
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Trust me, I know.
This data can get you down
Alright,
to
I'll send that invite to Sora.
Hold on, I gotta get the key item too. I'll be right there.
content world that is suitable for
I think the best part is like, because I was already married at the time and I was going back for my master's degree.
Yeah.
And she comes up, my wife comes up to me in like, it was probably like November, somewhere in there. And she's like, I'm pregnant.
Oh,
I was like,
man.
I'm sitting there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
God.
I'm like, shoot, I'm done with my grad degree in May and he's being born in July. Sweet, alright, we're good. Because I used to do all my work like Saturday morning with all the online stuff.
Yeah.
She'd always sleep in every weekend, and I would do it in like the 2 hours. I'd wake up in the morning and get all my work done for the week.
Yeah.
Alright, so now go to Inarakasnar.
Okay.
The surface temperature averages 618 Kelvin.
Well, I'll be so happy when next week's over, though. I know Zen will be working her butt off. I'm like, yay, I can sleep in and then get woken up by a 7-year-old instead.
What?
This high metal content world has active iron lava flows.
You know how it goes. You get off for the summer and then you're home with your kid, and then the kid wakes up at 6:30 in the morning.
Yep.
It's like, can't you understand? Stay in bed till like 8. Let me sleep.
They're like, Dad, I'm hungry. Make breakfast now. What if you don't get up, they'll
Oh
jump on
shit,
your head.
my son can survive without that at least. He's already proven to make pancakes and over easy eggs
That's
on his own.
good. It's good. Just take a right, Sen, when you ramp over there.
I have a taco warp over there.
Wait to the Dullahans.
There's some
where
people
we go
walking
to.
over there now, I think.
Yeah, we got people trying to jack him. I'll hold this
Yeah,
axe.
Zora's here right now.
Wait, she's here?
Zora's here. Make sure I have mine active. So I don't need to
Dullahan
really.
ass grinder.
The surface
Ah,
temperature is
stolen.
79 Kelvin.
I don't need my one
There's
anyway. I'm good.
35,000 credits.
you probably don't want to go to another place but here, but there is
Content world that is suitable for landing.
Adjusting for time.
excuse me, there's a spot in Mo Gates on map 2.
Sounds like a pain in the ass to get to.
I taco warp to it. I just made a taco point for it.
Some people don't have that privilege, Sam.
I mean,
We're not privileged as you, Sam.
you know what? You gotta run with the big dog.
96 days and is tidal locked. This high metal content world has no levels of
Hey, I run with the big dogs. I'll stay on the porch.
The surface
And move those little legs.
68
Damn right.
This scans itself for just under 38,500 credits.
Pew 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 pew
Oh, Rufio.
It has a rotational period of
I still want to call him like just yell like Rufio from Hook every time I see his name.
Rufio.
This data should
Rufio.
credits.
Oh shucks, did you guys kill?
Yeah.
You were
You
here.
forget to set the objective?
Yeah, I don't have it set. I'm sorry.
Incoming in mode.
Can go the main
Oh god,
quarter where
VMC
cards
also.
are.
Huh?
You can grab one real quick. You can go there.
To where?
But we need more than like 2 people to go there. Where we took a right at the beginning before the porter. If we go left to the entryway port to where you can farm cards from. Unless y'all want to stay here and wait.
I
Sent an alliance invite.
I just need one.
Been examined.
Sensors detect a carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 270 Kelvin. This can get
And then there's Liam.
33,500
Jesus.
credits.
Another group.
6 is a low-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days. There is a
Invite me.
big argon-rich
Sorry.
atmosphere with an average surface temperature of
Okay.
117 Kelvin.
Oh, he dropped.
5 is a medium gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days.
Incoming
The
tell.
atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 156 Kelvin.
Wait, who else? Who else?
Liam's here to get key item, but he's in a different group. I guess he's not with a group.
The surface
No,
temperature averages
yeah, he has,
125
trust.
Kelvin. 3 is a medium
That way everybody can
Jesus.
get the kills.
He's like, I just came here for key item. I'm like, good luck on that. He's like, yeah, I see.
This data might fetch nearly 610,000 credits. 2 is a medium gravity.
I never
It's
thought I
gonna
hit.
make it easier. What are they saying? What are they saying,
Incoming
guys?
tell.
Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 381 Kelvin.
Set translate.
3 is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow rotation.
Where's my trump cards? There they are.
This icy body has no levels of active nitrogen lava flows. The trace gas
Well, they're done.
atmosphere is rich in the
I'm
average
done.
Surface temperature of 81 Kelvin. 2 is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 20 days and is tidal monoxide. Sensors detect low levels of
There's one. Get it. Okay, well, someone else needs it.
I got mine.
Surface temperature of 81 Kelvin. 6 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1 day. Sensors detect a
Exit
superconducting atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 72 Kelvin. 7 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water
He
geysers.
was playing with that one, so I figured.
The atmosphere is helium.
Yeah, he went to the park, did the swing a few times, jumped off the swing a few times, and I guess there were 2.
It has a slow rotational period of
Bad.
129 days and is tidal.
Bad.
The atmosphere is near rich with an average surface temperature of 97 Kelvin.
It's your job.
Medium gravity icy body.
Alright, let me switch
You're supposed to
to.
be sleeping.
2.3 days. I am detecting low numbers of active carbon
You're a
dioxide.
girl, you're supposed to be slender.
What are you fighting with now, Tig?
Surface temperature of 137 Kelvin. 4 is a low gravity icy body.
Alright, so how was the new strategy? We're TPing on the horse and then, or weapon,
Oh,
TPing on horse.
Apple's gonna take care of that department, man.
Okay, so I'm just buffing for fun.
Yeah, you just chill over there. It's pretty easy, man.
And then what do I do? Just Fury.
And you can trust either. If Apple's whiffing like a crazy man, you can trust that accuracy. But he should be fine though. But you can trust Malaise first. Make sure to Blaze of Glory the first this thing, whatchamacallit,
Frailty.
yep,
Who am I trusting Malaise on?
you can trust it on Apple.
Okay.
Okay, start buffing up then, boys and girls.
Drop the bubble on the Dullahan.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait for me to put him in position over there. Everybody in their proper jobs. I forgot to check that right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm Dragoon / Samurai.
Alright, I think we're gonna make it, boys.
Standard Sam Chaos then Apple.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, allies.
It is devoid of any atmosphere.
Allies and Samurai.
8D is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 30 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 31 Kelvin. 8E is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 54 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 31 Kelvin.
Nice macro. Let's see.
313 is a medium gravity icy body
Probably
that is
not.
rich and icy
Okay.
that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. The surface temperature averages 40 Kelvin. L-class ground dwarf identified. B14 is a medium gravity icy body with a crystalline icy ring.
Okay, we got all buffs going.
Just waiting for ally timer.
Sensors detect low numbers of
Okay.
active carbon dioxide geysers.
I might embolden this roll then.
Average surface temperature of 34 Kelvin.
Say embolden a roll.
B3 is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for
Yeah.
landing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me embolden that song, man.
And is tidal locked. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 181 Kelvin.
Alright, I think we're ready now for reals this time.
Okay. So Frailty on the Dullahan and trust Malaise.
3 days and is tidal locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 181 Kelvin. B1 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational.
Alright, I think I got in position now.
Okay, he's frailtied.
High numbers of active water geysers. The crushing atmosphere is composed primarily of water with an average surface temperature of 1,312 Kelvin.
Frame shift now engaged.
Apple is Malaised.
3 days and is tidal locked. This icy body has high
Hit it with Diazen, the Retributionist.
Exit point telemetry. Stand by.
B5 is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow
Stead.
rotational period of 39 days and is tidal locked.
Alright, you know when to drop the Reiki Apple?
Temperature of 104 Kelvin.
Go ahead.
Okay,
B4 is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of
Done and
21
done.
days and is tidal locked. The thick atmosphere is argon rich with an average surface temperature of 126 Kelvin. B11 is a medium gravity icy body.
I'll drop a Gambit also.
Period of 1.7 days.
There we go.
This body has high levels of active water lava flows. The very thin atmosphere is near rich with an average surface temperature of 47 Kelvin. B7 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 145 days and is tidal locked. Sensors detect active water geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 356 Kelvin. B9 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 4.9 days. I am detecting low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The very thin atmosphere is near rich with an average surface temperature of 58 Kelvin. B6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of
Oh yeah, this
93
Bar
days and
Thunder,
is
forgot
tidal
about that.
I detect active water geysers at the surface. The super dense atmosphere is composed mostly of methane with an average surface temperature of 402 Kelvin.
System scan.
B8 is a medium gravity icy body.
Frameshift drive
It has a slow
charging.
rotational period of 221 days and is tidal locked. Sensors detect high levels of active water lava flows. The atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 65 Kelvin.
Vectors.
B10 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days.
Interstellar velocity is now at maximum.
The super
See if you
dense
can
atmosphere is
silence it.
composed mostly of nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 74 Kelvin.
Confirming
I'm showing
Yeah,
still
it's
that it's
base point
silenced.
There is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 115 days and is tidal locked.
Drop a D on
The
it.
surface temperature averages 42 Kelvin. B12 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The thin atmosphere is near rich with an average surface temperature of 43 Kelvin. A4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period
Ah,
of
I hate
0.5
those
days.
misses.
This icy body has active water geysers. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 69 Kelvin. A3 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.
Miguel Sun still hapo.
A 3AM is a low gravity
Yeah.
icy body.
Copy,
It
copy.
has a retrograde rotational period of -2.0 days.
Frameshift
I
drive
detect high
charging.
numbers of active water geysers. The dense atmosphere is composed primarily of methane with an average surface temperature of 204 Kelvin. A 3B is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period
Force
of
adjustment.
4.9 days and is tidal locked.
Charging up. Noxious miasma.
Interstellar travel mode.
194 Kelvin.
Engaging now.
Okay, boil over now.
One is an extremely high gravity class 3 gas giant. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4
Exit
days.
protocols.
A 1AM is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day and is tidal locked.
Oh, you got it.
Iron detecting active iron lava flows. The surface temperature averages 170 Kelvin.
Fuel scooping complete.
A 1B is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 164 Kelvin. A 1E is a low gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 10 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 199 Kelvin. A 1C is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.4 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 159 Kelvin. A 1D is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.8 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 153 Kelvin.
He hasn't done that move that makes him take more damage, huh?
Body with a pristine
Break.
icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. IO detecting active water geysers at the surface. The
It's a
atmosphere
jumping
is
Goku.
composed mostly of helium with an average surface temperature of 60 Kelvin. A 5AM is a low gravity icy body with a pristine icy ring that is suitable for
Is
landing.
your seals in?
It has a rotational
I
period
did.
of 1.2 days.
Okay.
The surface temperature averages 57 Kelvin.
Okay, my Reiki is up, so I'll hit it with a Reiki right now.
Rich and rocky rings. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. A 2AM is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 2.2 days and is tidal locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The thick atmosphere is composed mostly of argon with an average surface temperature of
Fudos is doing
137
shit
Kelvin.
damage.
A 2
Yeah.
is a low gravity icy body. It has a retrograde rotational period of -3.4 days. Sensors detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The atmosphere is composed mostly of argon with an average surface temperature of 127 Kelvin. A 2C is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.5 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 118 Kelvin. B4 is a low-gravity icy body.
System
It
scan
has a slow
complete.
rotational period of 224 days and is tidal locked. I detect a
All right. Good job.
with an average surface
9 minutes.
temperature of 1 Kelvin.
We can improve on that.
B2 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 36 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent in the trace-like atmosphere is an average surface temperature of 115 Kelvin. B1 is a low-gravity high-metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 22 days and is tidal locked.
Engaging exit
The
door.
very thin atmosphere is composed mainly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 204 Kelvin. This data should sell for nearly 30,500 credits. B3 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 132 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 92 Kelvin. B5 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a
What's
rotational period of 2.9 days. The super-thin atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 78 Kelvin. A1 is a high-gravity class 2 gas giant. It has a slow rotational period of 174 days and is tidal locked. 4 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. The super-thin atmosphere is composed mainly of neon with an average surface temperature of 36 Kelvin. 1 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. The surface temperature averages 57 Kelvin. 6 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. Most prevalent in the super-thin atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 26 Kelvin. 2 is a medium-gravity icy body. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus 74.9 days. I detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the super-thin atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 49 Kelvin. 3 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 44 days and is tidal locked. The super-thin atmosphere is composed primarily of neon with an average surface temperature of 49 Kelvin.
Alright, Zen's already parked over there. Somehow.
It has a rotational period of
No
1.3
idea how
days.
she gets there so
The trace
fast.
gas atmosphere is composed mainly of
Must be the
neon with an
voodoo
average
magic.
surface temperature of 31 Kelvin.
Yeah, she likes making those
1 is a
voodoo
medium
tacos.
gravity class 1 gas giant.
Voodoo
It has
tacos.
a rotational period of 0.2
I don't know
days.
what you guys are talking about.
System scan.
1B
What's here again?
It has a rotational period of 3.6 days and is tidal locked.
Lambert, Jolien, is there Jolien here?
The thick atmosphere is composed
Or is it
mainly of
Canyon?
an average
I got one.
temperature of
Oh.
158 Kelvin.
Oh, you got them all.
1C is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 5.4 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent
Anyone
in
can
the
kill it,
atmosphere
you know,
is methane
just
with an
to
average
say.
surface temperature of 138
Yeah.
Kelvin.
Confirming
1A is
exit
a
point
low-gravity
telemetry.
icy body.
Stand by.
It has a rotational period of 2.3 days and is tidal locked. This icy body has high numbers of
Well,
active
there's
water
more.
geysers. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 157 Kelvin. 1D is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 16 days and is tidal locked. The trace gas atmosphere is composed mostly of methane with an average surface temperature of 90 Kelvin. 1E is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus 25.4 days. The super-thin atmosphere is composed mainly of methane with an average surface temperature of 94 Kelvin. 1F is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 42 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 94 Kelvin. 6 is a medium gravity icy body with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. I detect active water geysers at the surface. The atmosphere is composed primarily of helium with an average surface temperature of
Jump
38
range
Kelvin.
boosted.
Drive charging.
4 is a medium gravity icy body with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The atmosphere is composed mainly of helium with an average
Jumping to
surface
Nexus.
temperature of 49 Kelvin. 3 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with
Frameshift
pristine rocky and
now engaged.
icy rings. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. 3B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for
Engaging
landing.
exit.
It has a rotational period of 1.6
Okay,
days. and
let's
is tidally
see.
locked.
Is there-
I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 49 Kelvin. 3 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -1.1
Squiggle,
days.
squiggle, squiggle. Let's
This
outpull
icy body
the
has high
NAs.
numbers of
Alright,
active
cool.
water geysers at the surface. The
What did
surface
they
temperature
say?
averages
I
49
don't know.
Kelvin.
Just fucking with you.
5 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with pristine metal rich and icy rings. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. 5 AM is a low gravity icy body that is suitable
R15
for
Doji.
landing. It has a rotational period
On
of
Thief?
4.8 days
Yeah.
and is tidally locked. The
Nice.
surface temperature averages 43 Kelvin. 5C is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 27 days and is tidally locked. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 43 Kelvin.
System scan complete.
5B is a low gravity icy body.
There's
that is
another
suitable
dollar
for
hand
landing.
there.
It has a rotational period of 18 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 43 Kelvin. 5D is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Vectors.
It has a rotational period of 2.3 days. The surface temperature averages
I got mine.
43 Kelvin.
Okay.
2 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 0.9
I have
days.
completed the whatever.
2
Why
AM
do
is a
I
low
not have
gravity
a
icy
key
body
item?
that
I'm
is suitable for
confused.
landing.
Oh, there it is. What the
It
hell?
has a rotational
Yeah.
period of 2 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active water
Got mine.
geysers. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. 2C is a
Whoa.
low gravity icy body that is suitable
Everything
for
just
landing.
froze.
Running.
It has a slow rotational period
Really?
of
Let me
51
see.
days and is tidally locked.
Oh yeah,
The
you're
surface
frozen,
temperature
dude.
averages 59
Someone
Kelvin.
named
Land a black hole.
QDX.
2B is a low gravity icy body that
Only
is
block
suitable
some
for
black
landing.
hole or some.
It has a rotational period of 5.8 days
No,
and
the
is
whole
tidally
game
locked.
froze.
The surface temperature averages 60 Kelvin.
Bad programming, maybe.
C5 is a medium gravity icy
I
body.
don't know.
It has a rotational period of 1.2 days.
Wait, this
Most
game has good
prevalent in the trace
programming?
gas atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 38 Kelvin.
Back to elite.
Gravity rocky ice world. It has a slow rotational period of 80 days and is tidally locked.
There, it just
Most
crashed.
prevalent in the thick atmosphere is methane with an average surface
Yes,
temperature of
QDX.
152
Is
Kelvin.
that any one of you? Just some random
C1
person?
is a low gravity rocky
Oh.
ice world.
Random person.
It has a slow
Space
rotational
Kitty
period
X.
of 33 days and is tidally locked.
The name's
The trace gas
QDX.
atmosphere is composed mostly of argon with an average surface temperature of 89 Kelvin.
It's probably some guy trying to throw you in to give him some money or some shit.
That is suitable for landing.
Probably not.
It has a rotational period of 3.4 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting low numbers of
Okay,
active
so
carbon
that's pretty
dioxide
cool.
levels
Is
at
that
the
is that your
surface.
background?
The surface
Yeah.
temperature averages 82 Kelvin.
Nice. Are you guys ready?
Hmm.
C2 is a low
Okay.
gravity
Bone
rocky ice
ready.
world. It has a slow rotational period of 46 days and is tidally locked. The super thin atmosphere is neon rich with an average surface temperature of 82 Kelvin. C4 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days. The crushing atmosphere is argon rich with an average surface temperature of 71 Kelvin.
This is Elite
5 is a
Dangerous.
medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period
Is it
of
dangerous or is it not dangerous?
Most prevalent
Supposed to
in
be
the thin
dangerous.
atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface
Supposed to be
temperature of
dangerous.
456 Kelvin. This data can
That
be read in
restream.io, is that the program you use to
77,000
stream?
Yeah, it's a multi-streamer.
1 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is
What I used to
suitable for
actually
landing.
stream is called
It has a
OBS.
rotational period of 1.1
OBS
days.
streams
Oh.
to
There
Restream,
is
and
no
Restream
atmosphere.
streams to everyone
The
else.
surface temperature averages
Oh.
446 Kelvin.
Alright, let's start the songs.
Over 33,000 credits. 3 is a medium gravity high
I
metal
use
content
OBS,
world.
but I gotta figure
It
out
has
the
a
sound
rotational period
stuff.
of 1.6
Yeah.
days. Most
Well, let me
prevalent
know.
in
I
the
can
trace
help you
gas
with that.
atmosphere is sulfur dioxide with an average surface
Yeah, it was like
temperature
the
of
echo was really
428
bad.
Kelvin. This data could fetch nearly
Use a
32,000
headset.
credits.
Hmm.
4 is a medium gravity high
Do
metal
you have it
content world.
playing on
It has a
the
rotational period of 1 days. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an
desktop
average
speakers
surface
as well?
temperature of 507 Kelvin. This data might get you on the way to 34,000 credits.
Alright, you boys and girls ready? Oh, lucky Alex.
What I found happen in my headset is that the speakers vibrate through the microphone. A microphone picks up the speakers, which is kind of weird.
I might know what it was. I think it might have been Q, because his microphone, his headset echoes, and it was bouncing. I think it was bouncing.
Alright. Let me know to drop the Reiki, Beppo.
Frailty is down.
Frame shift drive boosted by 400%. ABC-1 is a medium gravity class 1 gas
Go.
giant. It
Okay,
has a rotational
going.
period of 0.5 days. Welcome back, Commander. You have 5 missions to complete. They are all located in the Shinrata Despera system. You have joined the Guard Squadron. Jump to Super Cruise. 7 is a high gravity
Alright,
rocky ice
drop
world.
the other one.
It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. This rocky ice world has active water geysers. The crushing atmosphere is unenriched with an average surface temperature of 161 Kelvin. 14 is a
Okay,
medium
Malaysia's
gravity
on
class
Apple.
1 gas giant. It has a rotational period of 1.2
And
days.
I have Fury.
Finally that.
8 is a
Infernal
high
Bulwark.
gravity gas giant with crystal
Okay.
metal rich and icy ring.
It's
It
magic
has a
defense
rotational
and
period of
defense boost.
1.8 days.
Gotcha. Let me Carnage Delegate also.
Gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days and is tidal locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 87 Kelvin. 8B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 3.2 days. I detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers. The surface temperature
Holy shit, he's that Infernal Bulwark is a lot of buffs.
8C is a low gravity icy body
No,
that is
he
suitable for
steals
landing.
some.
It has a rotational period of 4.2 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 83 Kelvin. 8DA is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day and is tidal locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 81 Kelvin. 8D is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 19.4 days. The surface temperature averages 81 Kelvin.
Spar Thunder up.
Yeah.
11 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with pristine rocky and icy rings. It has a slow rotational period of 215 days and is tidal locked. 11D is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.6 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. 11A Air is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days and is
Charging,
tidal
no?
locked. Sensors detect
Yes,
high
ma.
numbers of active water
Okay,
geysers
boil
at the
over.
surface. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. 11C is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days and is tidal locked. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. 11B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day and is tidal locked. I detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. 10C is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 3 days and is tidal locked. I detect active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The thick atmosphere is composed primarily of methane with an average surface temperature of 161 Kelvin.
Castigation.
10B is a low gravity icy body.
Howdy ho.
It has a rotational period of 1.6 days and is tidal locked.
Malthar, what are you guys doing?
Oh, ambuscade. What's up, Emra?
I am.
What do you mean, camera?
Right, who's that? Who's that then?
10 is a high gravity class 1
Is it really Emra?
crystalline icy ring.
Secret.
It has a rotational period of 2 days.
What's going on, Zen?
10 AM is a low gravity icy body.
Not a whole lot.
It has a rotational period of 0.8 days and is tidal
You
locked.
okay?
I detect high
Oh,
numbers
yeah.
of active water geysers.
Okay, it's like someone when you catch hands, you just let me know.
Primary of methane with an average surface temperature of
You'll be the first to know.
189 Kelvin.
Yeah, I'm just worn out trying to unwind.
Crystalline metal rich and icy rings.
I don't
It
blame
has
you.
a
I'm the
slow
same way, man.
rotational period of 22 days. I am
Alright, let's hit it with a
detecting
DSM.
water geysers at the surface. The thin atmosphere is composed primarily of helium with an average surface temperature of 50 Kelvin.
Okay.
Maximum
Let's see.
velocity engaged.
It has a
Reiki is about
rotational
to
period
drop
of
right now.
1.7 days.
Has he done Inferno Bulwark or anything?
12 a.m. is a low gravity icy
Confirming
body.
I haven't seen it.
Stand by.
It has a rotational period of 1.8 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers. There is no
Okie
atmosphere.
doke. Like,
The surface temperature averages 50 Kelvin.
Frankie is on anymore.
Oh,
no,
Sven.
sorry, sorry.
It has a rotational period of 1 day.
Okay, let's get the
I am detecting high numbers of
Sorter.
active water geysers at the surface.
Silence it also.
Surface
Did
temperature
Reverend.
averages 50 Kelvin. 12B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day.
Get all buses still, Apple, or are you missing any?
Numbers of active water
No, I
geysers.
got everything.
The surface
Gotcha.
temperature averages 50 Kelvin. 12B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a
Okay,
rotational
what was
period
that?
of
Inferno
Infernal
Bulwark?
Bulwark.
I detect
Okay,
low numbers
let
of
me start
active carbon
dispelling that.
monoxide geysers at the surface.
Alright.
The surface temperature averages 50 Kelvin.
Can't seem to eat my
5 is a medium gravity rocky
my
ice world.
radiance.
It has a slow rotational period of 91 days and is tidally locked. The crushing atmosphere is rich with an average surface temperature of 248 Kelvin. 4 is a medium gravity rocky ice world. It has a slow rotational
Jumping
period
to
of
next
37
system.
days and is tidally locked. The system is primarily of water with an average surface temperature of 2059 Kelvin. 2 is a low gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational
Alright,
period of
let's
1.1
Reiki it.
Sensors detect low levels of active iron lava flows at the surface. The surface temperature averages 344 Kelvin. This should be worth just over 28,000 credits. 3 is a low gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. I detect active iron lava flows at the surface.
Silence it, son.
Surface temperature averages 344 Kelvin. This scan can be worth nearly 27,500 credits. 6 is a medium gravity ammonia world. It has a rotational period.
He's resisting these. Filter on there.
Lava flows at the surface. Most prevalent in the super dense atmosphere is ammonia oxygen with an average
thank you.
surface temperature of 178 Kelvin. This scan could be worth nearly 377,000 credits. 6 a.m. is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Did we mess up over there?
Rotational period of
No.
9.3 days
Okay.
and is tidal
I don't think so.
The surface temperature averages 130 Kelvin.
11.
Gravity class 1 gas giant.
Yeah, can't risk it.
Rotational period of
Alright, Dig,
1.7 days.
let's try to give us a roll or two right now. They're about to wear.
It has a rotational period of 6.5 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect low levels of active methane lava flows. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 110 Kelvin.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
9 a.m. is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period
Hey, Tig, you there?
of 6 days and is tidally locked.
Stop.
I am detecting active
We need a roll. They're starting to wear off.
The surface temperature averages 74 Kelvin.
Which one's wearing off,
9
Apple?
is a low gravity icy body.
Alive
It has a
and
Sam.
rotational
Samurai
period
is
of
off.
8.7 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 109 Kelvin.
Sorry. I looked away for a second and I had
9
re-rolled
is a
for
low
the
gravity icy
majors.
body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.4 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 73 Kelvin. 9G is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 41 days and is tidally locked. The trace gas atmosphere is composed primarily of methane with an average surface temperature of 103 Kelvin. 9E is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 17 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 108 Kelvin. 9F is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 20.
Alright, we're just missing the Pony Man.
Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 109 Kelvin. 4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days.
Oh no, touchy whiff.
Rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 38 Kelvin. 2 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. Sensors detect active water geysers. Sensors detect a thin-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 58 Kelvin. 5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. The very thin atmosphere is near-rich with a
No, good thing it missed. I think I would have healed it.
6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers. Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 24 Kelvin.
Oh, that was one evasive horse over there, Apple.
260 days and is tidal in
Very much.
Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers. The crushing atmosphere
Next time, should I drop torpor on it?
temperature of 460
Confirming exit point.
Should I drop torpor on it when it's the only one left?
I bet you can't switch to.
It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. The super-thin
Do that.
atmosphere is composed mainly of neon with an average surface temperature of 42 Kelvin. 5 is a medium gravity gas giant with water baseline. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4 days. 5 AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 11 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 153 Kelvin. 5C is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 46 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 153 Kelvin. 5B is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus 28.0 days. The surface temperature averages 153 Kelvin. 5D is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days.
System scan.
There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 153 Kelvin. 3 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant with pristine metal-rich and rocky rings. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4 days. 3 AM is a
Adjusting
low-gravity
for
rocky body
jumping.
that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.5 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 246 Kelvin. 3C is a low-gravity.
Alright, let's see who's here.
Engaging
That
exit
bird is coming.
There was a room right behind me that
The
bolted.
surface temperature averages 230 Kelvin.
System scan complete.
No reason.
Gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 27 days and is tidal locked.
Wait, son, so you just voodoo there, you know?
I
Yeah,
actually
take that
ran.
money.
I
She actually
ran. I ran this time, so I could not be accused of such black arts.
3 days and is tidal locked. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 237 Kelvin.
course
4 is
adjustment.
a high-gravity gas giant with water-based life and crystalline. It has a fast rotational period of 0.3 days.
I'm getting interrupted, Tig.
4 AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational
Save
period
it, Taru.
of 2.2 days and is
Save the
Tig,
world.
It is devoid of any atmosphere.
I'm pulling and no
The
one's
surface
pulling it off
temperature
of me.
averages 191 Kelvin.
Fuel scooping.
4C is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 3.5 days and is tidal locked.
Fuel scooping
The
complete.
surface temperature averages 187 Kelvin. 4D is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.9 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 187 Kelvin. 4B is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8.9 days and is tidal locked.
Alright, how many dollar hands
The
is that?
surface temperature averages
2.
I pulled
188
3.
Kelvin. 4
I
is
had
a low-gravity rocky body that is
2 of
suitable
3
for
right now.
landing. It has a slow rotational period of 22 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 187 Kelvin. A 6 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 2 days. Most prevalent in the super-dense atmosphere is water with an average surface temperature of 1,304 Kelvin. This scan should be worth over 404,000 credits. A 2 is a low-gravity high metal content world.
Okay, how many is that?
3 of 3.
Okay, let's work out then.
I don't have it yet. What the hell?
The surface temperature
You still
averages
need-
477 Kelvin. This scan could be worth over
Oh, there we go.
31,000
Okay.
credits. A 5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. The very thick atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 702 Kelvin. This scan could sell for nearly 393,000 credits. A 1 is a low-gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 53 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 534 Kelvin. This data could be worth just over 31,000 credits. A 4 is a low-gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational
Alright, good to know that that bulwark move, it's pretty nasty.
The surface temperature averages 402 Kelvin. This data could get you on the way to 30,500 credits. World that is suitable for landing.
Hyperspace
It has a
velocity
rotational
engaged.
period of 17 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 402 Kelvin. This scan might get you
Confirming
nearly
exit point
30,500
telemetry.
credits. 3 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 2 days. Ion detecting active water
Big
lava.
two, Jack.
The thick atmosphere is rich in iron with an average surface temperature of 96 Kelvin.
Up your seal, boys and girls.
It has a rotational period of 0.7 days.
I was actually gonna make
Incoming
2
tab.
stacks of ingredients here in a little bit, but then
The thin
you guys
atmosphere
want.
is near rich with an average surface temperature of 60 Kelvin. 5 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 177 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 59 Kelvin. 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1 day. The crushing atmosphere is
Okay,
medium rich with
taking
an
this
average
in.
surface temperature of 324 Kelvin. This scan could fetch nearly 35,500 credits. 4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. I detect a super dense.
Does Bankster still has
surface temperature of
seals?
376 Kelvin.
Or he ran out?
Ran out a while ago.
Gotcha.
It has a rotational period of 4.7 days. The super dense atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of
Where am I?
261 Kelvin.
At,
This data can fetch over 248,000 credits.
82,000 points.
6 is a medium gravity.
82,000 hallmarks? That's pretty good.
Period of 0.9 days. The very thin atmosphere is near rich
Who's
with
still
an average
needing
surface
what before I
temperature of
use
40
these
Kelvin.
for HP Bell?
Extremely high gravity gas giant with a crystal
Um,
ring.
just Alex for QX. Q and I were gonna hook you up with HP Bell.
Okay, how many Alex do you need?
I don't know, like 50,000 more.
Oh, that's a lot. Most I can get is 1750.
This is
Good enough.
more Alex.
We'll hook you up with some HP Bell, probably 2,000 or so.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I got 2,000 sell too.
Okay, cool.
You can have a discount price. Not a bankster price.
Not the Baxter price.
Thank you.
I thought we were gonna do the I guess since now forgot the DS ones at T-Bolt pricing. Or T-Bolt pricing.
Oh, go broke if it was T-Bolt.
3C is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Engaging
It
exit
has a
protocol.
rotational period of 3.4 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface.
System scan.
The surface temperature averages 53 Kelvin.
over there. That's why it was missing like
3B
crazy.
is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -2.0 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers. The Earth has scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 50.
Alright, let's do this then.
3DA is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days and is tied
Adjusting for John.
I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 48
Maximum
Kelvin.
velocity.
Alright, there we go. That's a lot of hate for everyone.
It is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 15 days and is tidal
Confirming
locked.
exit point to
The
left.
surface temperature averages 48 Kelvin. 6 is a medium gravity icy body with a crystalline icy ring. It has a rotational period of 3.3 days. I detect high numbers of active water
With the
geysers.
touchy butterfly.
Most prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 36 Kelvin.
Alright. I'm gonna start dropping Reiki.
Crystalline icy ring.
See, just about now.
5 a.m. is a low-gravity icy body that is
Oh.
suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -1.2 days. This icy body has high
Would you rather have Indy
active water
Precision over
geysers.
Indy Fury?
The surface temperature
Nah, he
I
should
mean,
be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
5B is
just
a low-gravity icy
normal
body that is
misses.
suitable for landing.
There's a
It
little bit
has
of
a
mediocres
rotational
for
period
you
of 1.7
AG people.
days and is tidally locked. I detect high numbers of active
Thank
water
you,
geysers
Tig.
at the surface. The surface temperature averages 36 Kelvin.
You guys have Dia on the
7 is a medium
Gohan
gravity
or
icy
no?
body.
Yes.
It has a rotational period of 1.8 days.
Alright, let's
This icy
start
body has
dropping
active water
debuffs on
geysers.
that guy.
Most
Some
prevalent
debuff
in
on
the
it for you at
atmosphere is
least.
helium with an average surface temperature of 23
Give it a
Kelvin.
light shot maybe.
BC1 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 3.1 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 620 Kelvin. This might fetch just over 28,500 credits. BC2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -4.7 days. The surface temperature averages 556 Kelvin. This data can fetch on the way to 29,500 credits. BC2AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 556 Kelvin. BC3 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.5 days. The surface temperature averages 501 Kelvin. This data should get you around 28,500 credits. ABC3 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant. It has a
Let's
rotational
reapply
period of
DSN.
5 days. ABC3B is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.1 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 166 Kelvin. ABC3C is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 10 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 126 Kelvin. ABC3AM is a low-gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 2 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect
I did it.
silicate lava flows.
Tig.
ABC3D is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 15 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is argon with an average surface temperature of
Alright, charging up.
120 Kelvin.
Miasma.
ABC1 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant with pristine metallic
Boil
mineral
over.
rocks. It has a rotational period of
Alright, he
1.2
seems to be
days.
unsilenced. See if you can silence it soon.
ABC1AM is a low-gravity rocky body.
I
It
got it.
has a rotational period of 2
Okay,
days
thank
and
you.
is tidally locked. Sensors detect active silicate lava flows.
Complete.
The thick atmosphere is composed mostly of sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 281 Kelvin. ABC1CA is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days and is tidally locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 111 Kelvin. ABC1C is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 12.0 days. The surface temperature averages 111 Kelvin. ABC-1b is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.5 days and is tidal aloft. This icy body has low levels of active ammonia lava flows. The surface temperature averages 118 Kelvin. ABC-1d is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 21 days and is tidal aloft. The surface temperature averages 108 Kelvin.
Do you want Indie Fury or do you want Indie Malaise again?
Indie Fury. What Fury do you, what song do you have on yourself?
ABC-5
One of
is a
them.
low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 78 days and is tidal aloft. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 53 Kelvin.
The Interest Malaise is just for the first phase, you know, when I got Gambit and Reiki.
Got it.
Oh, speaking of the devil, that's almost ready.
ABC-5b is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8.3 days.
Oh, I see why my timers are screwed up because the old visual took over the stupid timer. That's good.
Okay, he's right, Apple.
ABC-5am is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.4 days and is tidal aloft. The surface temperature averages 53 Kelvin. ABC-5
Boil over.
icy body that is suitable
Wow,
for landing.
dick.
It has a slow rotational period of 21 days and is tidal aloft. The surface temperature averages 53 Kelvin. ABC-4 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days.
Frameshift drive charging.
ABC-4E is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 44 days and is tidal aloft. The surface temperature averages 62 Kelvin. ABC-4D is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 46 days and is tidal aloft. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 93 Kelvin. ABC-4b is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 11 days and is tidal aloft. The super-thin atmosphere is composed mainly of methane with an average surface temperature of 88 Kelvin. ABC-4am is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 6.3 days and is tidal aloft. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 100 Kelvin. ABC-4C is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 17
Precision.
days and is tidal aloft. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 94 Kelvin. A very common M-class star identified.
Leaving system.
ABC-2 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant with pristine icy rings. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. B4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period
guys.
of 1.5 days. I am detecting high levels of active water geysers. The super dense atmosphere is methane rich with an average surface temperature of 497 Kelvin. B7 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. I detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The thick atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 112 Kelvin. B6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days.
Let me know when you log him in.
Active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The crushing atmosphere is methane rich with an average surface temperature of 251 Kelvin. B3 is a medium gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
Atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 268 Kelvin. B1 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. The atmosphere is composed primarily of nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 231 Kelvin. This data might be worth just over 33,500 credits. B2 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 2 days. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 231 Kelvin. This scan could be worth well over 34,500 credits. B5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. Sensors detect active water geysers at the surface. The crushing atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 316 Kelvin. A3 is a low-gravity high-metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 85 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 189 Kelvin. This might be worth on the way to 28,500 credits. L-class brown dwarf identified.
Waiting for Harai to log in.
A5 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days.
Jumping to next system.
Atmosphere is composed mostly of rubber and an average surface temperature of 92 Kelvin.
Frame shift now
A1 is
engaged.
a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 18 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature average
Exit
is
protocols
209 Kelvin. This might get you on the way to 28,500 credits. A4 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. The surface temperature averages 125 Kelvin. This scan might fetch on the way to 28,000 credits. A6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature averages 77 Kelvin. A2AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day and is tidally locked. I am detecting active iron lava flows. The surface temperature averages 196 Kelvin. A2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 33 days and is tidally locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 196 Kelvin. This scan can sell for around 29,500 credits. C6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. The surface temperature averages 57 Kelvin.
Alright, someone just went AFK and didn't tell me. Everyone's AFK.
Oh no.
He said don't pull, Tick.
So
I
don't
didn't
pull.
pull aggro.
Shit. How you get 1 point, dude?
I'll still get key item if I'm there. Well, you guys
Oh,
are
wait, you can get key items still?
I'll home point it. It's real quick anyway. If you guys, I mean, I saw that we didn't have level 6 in.
It has a slow rotational period of
Yeah.
22 days and is tidal in
Yeah, I just ran in there and I didn't see any popped up. I figured you guys would be there quick enough, and the next thing you know, Dallahan aggro. I'm like, oh, great.
that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6
Dallahan.
days. The surface
Give him a
temperature averages
Dallahan.
76 Kelvin. C2 is a low-gravity rocky ice world that is
Melthar, what are you doing? I don't see anything happening.
I'm
Yeah.
still scanning.
The surface
I'll try to get back
Still
to Finland.
scouting?
Scanning.
C1 is a low-gravity rocky ice world that is
Wait, what
suitable
else
for
do you do
landing.
on that game anyways? So I scan.
The
Pirates. Betrayed.
surface temperature averages 127 Kelvin.
Do a few things.
C5 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days.
I'm almost
The
a
superfluid
Shinrota.
atmosphere is composed mainly of argon with an average surface temperature of 63 Kelvin. AB6 is a medium gravity icy body with a pristine icy ring. It has a slow rotational period of 294 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The thin atmosphere is rich in yin with an average surface temperature of 56 Kelvin. AB5 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. AB5B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days and is tidally locked. This icy body has high numbers of
Be right back, 2 minutes.
The surface temperature averages
Okay.
56
Almost
Kelvin.
back.
Frameshift drive charging.
AB5AM is a
21
low-gravity icy
tons.
body that is suitable for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of -1.2 days. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 56 Kelvin. AB2 is a gas giant with pristine rocky rocky and icy rings. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus 41.6 days. AB3 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with pristine metal rich atmosphere. It has a slow rotational period of 23 days and is tidal locked.
Fuel scoping.
AB4 is a high gravity gas giant with a pristine icy ring.
What's up, Drake, man?
Nah, what's up?
Drake,
Man.
Or Mandrake.
It has a rotational period of 2.1 days and is tidal
or
locked.
Mandragora.
High numbers of active water guides
Possible.
at the surface. Most prevalent in the dense atmosphere,
Mandrake
with an
from
average
Linux.
surface temperature of 192 Kelvin. AB4b is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 3.5 days and is tidal locked.
Dollar hands.
I am detecting low numbers of active carbon dioxide. Most
Something.
prevalent in the Celtic atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 202 Kelvin. AB4c is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational
I'm back and I got my key item.
3 days and is tidal
Cool.
locked.
Oh, that should be all of them.
Atmosphere is composed mainly of methane with an average surface temperature of
Oh, I saw a doll hunt follower. I thought it was Apple. I was like, what the hell, Apple? Why are you dead?
Apple hand.
Apple hand.
What are you guys up to?
In the bush.
Oh, we're just doing an ambuscade.
Hi, Drake.
Hey.
Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 109 Kelvin. AB4b is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 9.6 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 117 Kelvin. AB4h is a
Adjusting for
low-gravity
jump.
icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 5 days and is tidal locked. Most
Interstellar
prevalent in the
velocity
atmosphere
is
methane
now
with an
at
average
maximum.
surface temperature of 118 Kelvin. AB4f is a low-gravity icy body.
Confirming
It has a
exit
slow
point
rotational
telemetry
period
is
of
now done.
7 days and is tidal locked. The thin atmosphere is composed mostly of methane with an average surface temperature of 114 Kelvin.
Fuel scoping complete.
AB4f is a low-gravity icy body.
You doing VD Ambu also?
Rotational period of 42 days and is tidal locked.
See that salt over there? Take cocaine.
What's up, Cookie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Southern Salt.
4 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 214
Gotcha.
days and is tidal locked.
He really hasn't used it much anymore. Like the old days, he used to use it all the time, but
Gotcha. Alright. Taking a sip.
It has a rotational period of 5 days. The thick
Oh,
atmosphere
never
is
mind. I got us
surface
done out.
temperature of 106 Kelvin. 8 is a low-gravity icy body.
How you holding out there, Zen?
Rotational period of 3 days.
I'm doing all right.
The faint atmosphere is near rich with an average surface temperature of 62 Kelvin.
Maybe about another
Medium gravity in the world.
hour and I'll have to call it.
Rotational period of minus 59.9.
Gotcha.
The crushing atmosphere
I'll be up
is
early
composed
tomorrow,
mainly of
though.
rich oxygen with an average surface temperature
Wait,
of
you got work tomorrow?
This thinking
No,
is worth 343,000 credits.
Because since I'll be most likely sleeping early, by the way that I feel, I'll likely end up. I said because the way that I feel, I'll be sleeping early, so I'll end up waking up early.
Gotcha.
2 is a low gravity rocky ice world. It has a slow rotational period
Although I
of
need to wake up
8
early
days and is
anyway
tidal
because
locked.
I start my new shift on Monday.
What time?
6.
Okay.
6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.1
6 to
days.
2.
This icy
Or
body
6
has
to
low
3.
levels of active ammonia lava flow.
3.
The super dense atmosphere is methane rich with an average surface temperature of 262 Kelvin.
But I'll be
8
around.
is a low gravity icy body. It has a
Actually, I
slow
need to
rotational
check.
period of 148 days and is tidal locked. The thick atmosphere is rich in
I need to
lava
check.
with an average surface
I need to
temperature
check
of
my time. I was gonna say I should be
156
around
Kelvin.
tomorrow afternoon, but if I'm around, it's gonna be in
7
the
is a low
evening because
gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.8
Tomorrow?
days.
not tomorrow, Monday. Sorry.
Rich atmosphere with an average
Mm.
surface temperature of 68 Kelvin.
Yeah, you can go to school, so.
6 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of
Hurrah.
4 days. Most prevalent in
Sound
the
like
super
someone's
thin
in a
atmosphere is methane with
tornado.
an average surface temperature of
I won't be there the whole the whole 5 hours.
7 is a low gravity icy body.
Maybe like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, 2, maybe 3.
Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 37 Kelvin. 8 is a medium gravity.
Alright, Harai is going all in.
Rotational period of 0.9 days. I detect low levels of active ammonia lava flows.
Oh, ghetto.
Sensors detect a very thin rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 31
Got
Kelvin.
10. Sucks. I already used my penisable. You get off the unlucky.
Wait, unlucky what? Unlucky allies?
No, not unlucky. I used it to get off unlucky's first time. And it only gave
Gotcha.
me 10, didn't give me my 11. Little douchebag thing is.
Most prevalent
Gotcha.
in the atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 47 Kelvin. 4 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.3.
Alright. So we're ready, maybe?
With an average surface temperature of 70 Kelvin.
Okay, 9's good enough.
3 is a low gravity icy body.
All you?
It has a slow rotational period of 60 days. I detect a trace gas near rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 82 Kelvin. 2 is a low gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 125 days and is tidally locked. The thick atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 98 Kelvin. 1 is a
Here we go.
icy body.
That should build plenty of hate right there.
Period of 1.3 days. There is a thick argon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 100 Kelvin. At 2 a.m. is a low-gravity icy
Ready
body.
when you are, Apple.
It has a slow rotational period of 44 days and is tidally locked. There is an argon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 93 Kelvin.
Okie dokie.
L-class groundwater
Going.
identified. A 2 is a medium-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. I detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. Sensors detect a thick argon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 95 Kelvin. A 1 is a medium-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. I detect low levels of active water lava flows at the
Oh no,
surface.
you ran out of food again, Apple?
Prevalent in the super-dense atmosphere is nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 146
Let me hit it with a gambit now.
Use a food apple.
gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of
Oh, good.
1.3 days. The very thin atmosphere is neon-rich with an average surface temperature of 33 Kelvin. At 3 a.m. is a low-gravity icy body. It has a slow
Jumping to
rotational
next system.
period of 105 days and is tidally locked. The super-thin atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 67 Kelvin. A 3 is a medium-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 68 Kelvin. B5 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. The super-thin atmosphere is composed mostly of neon with an average surface temperature of 25 Kelvin. B4 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1 days. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 25 Kelvin. B6 is a medium-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. This icy body has high numbers of active water
Funnel
geysers.
bulwark.
The thin atmosphere
Gotcha.
is composed mostly of helium with
Keep
an
it
average
dead, son.
surface temperature of 22 Kelvin. B6 AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 22 Kelvin. B6 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. The very thin atmosphere is neon-rich with an average surface temperature of 33 Kelvin. B1 is a medium-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The thin atmosphere is composed mainly of helium with an average surface temperature of 38 Kelvin. B3 is a medium-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. Sensors detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The very thin atmosphere is neon-rich with an average surface temperature of 29 Kelvin. B3AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 225 days and is tidal locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 28 Kelvin. A 6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers. The thin atmosphere is composed mostly of helium with an average surface temperature of 44 Kelvin. A 6AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Charging up.
Rotational period of 1.8 days.
Boil over.
It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 43 Kelvin. A 5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. Sensors detect active water lava flows. The super thin atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 52 Kelvin. A 4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. The super dense atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 85 Kelvin. 1 is a medium gravity rocky ice world. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 71 Kelvin. 5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 29 Kelvin. 2 is a medium gravity icy body.
Alright, let's get some Reikis up there.
Maximum velocity.
Atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 58 Kelvin. 3 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period
Exit
of 2 days.
protocols.
Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The thin atmosphere is neon-rich with an average surface temperature of 45 Kelvin. 4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. I detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The atmosphere is composed primarily of helium with an average surface temperature of 35 Kelvin. A 1 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 2.1 days. The thick atmosphere is rich in carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 261 Kelvin. This scan might be worth over 417,000 credits. A 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 149 Kelvin. This data could sell for just over 35,000 credits. A 7 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. Sensors detect high
Use your
numbers of
seals
active
if you
water
have one
geysers.
left.
The thin atmosphere is neon-rich with an average surface temperature of
Holy
58
shit,
Kelvin.
what the fuck?
What'd you
5 is a
do?
low-gravity icy body.
How much damage did I take
It
from
has a
that?
rotational period
I don't
of
know, I was
1.2
just standing
days.
still and next thing I know,
The super thin
I was
atmosphere is
dead.
composed mainly of neon with an
32
average surface
under it.
temperature of 21
What the
Kelvin.
fuck?
B4AM is a low-gravity icy
This is
body.
33
needed
squish.
someone. Yeah, man.
1.5 days. There is
I was just on my idle gear over there.
surface temperature averages 23 Kelvin. B4 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. I am detecting
Alright, Malper, what are you doing now? You warping in space? Okay.
Still trying to get to Gibraltar.
What is
Still,
Gibraltar?
s-
Is that a
still
solar
scanning.
system?
Yeah, that's where
Oh
I'm going.
god.
13 jumps.
1.7 days.
Still scanning.
Yeah, 13 jumps to go, 12 after this one.
Wait, so do you take a Stargate or something to get there?
No, you jump.
Oh, do you have to wait a little bit for the ship to recharge the jump drive or something?
Yeah.
Long, like an hour,
No,
minutes?
just a few seconds. I'll show you. Like, look at the right side, you see it.
Yeah, okay, you're jumping.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
B2 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.9
See that circle?
Sensors detect
That's the
low
cooldown.
levels of active carbon dioxide geysers at the
I can
surface.
jump again.
Sensors detect a very thin neon-rich atmosphere.
Oh, you can jump already?
Surface temperature of 29 Kelvin. A 6 is a medium gravity icy body.
Okay, this is gonna be an orange giant.
1.1 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 67 Kelvin.
Leaving system.
A 3 is a medium gravity icy body. Rotational period of 1.7 days. Sensors detect active water geysers at the surface. The crushing atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 167 Kelvin.
Engaging exit protocols.
5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 2 days. This icy body has low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the
Hey,
surface.
there's a Boo Boo over there. A Google Trust. Nice.
I didn't think anybody used that one. The Benzio.
Period of 1.3 days. This icy body has low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The superdense atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 257 Kelvin.
What's going on with that dog?
3 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
It's totally not coming from my window.
That's my dog.
The atmosphere is composed mostly of
That's my
carbon
neighbor's
dioxide
dog.
with an average surface temperature of 250 Kelvin. This data could fetch on the way to 32,500 credits.
It's a German Shepherd.
6 is a low gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere.
Woof woof woof. Probably fighting with their dog or some shit. There's 2 German Shepherds on the other next over.
It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. Sensors detect active silicate lava flows at the surface. The very dense atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 1003 Kelvin. This scan might get you around 35,500 credits. 2 is a medium
Axe grinder.
It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. I detect a very thin carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 261 Kelvin. This data can get you over 603,000 credits. 5 is a medium gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. The super dense atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 170 Kelvin. 5 AM is a low gravity rocky ice world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. The surface temperature averages 126 Kelvin. 4 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. The thin atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 243 Kelvin. This data could fetch just over 32,000 credits. A 3 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.5 days. Sensors detect
Okay, now, oh god, they hurt each other now,
I
Sam.
was just going to say, this one hurt that one.
surface temperature of 906 Kelvin. This could get you well over 37,000 credits. K_orange giant class orange
Woof.
giant identified.
Woof.
K_orange giant class orange giant detected. A 5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. The
Because whenever they bark at each other, they're saying "fuck you, asshole." Nah, fuck you.
Get off my shit, B.
It's my territory. It's my territory.
Engaging exit
You are petting my owner. I'm gonna eat you.
I detect a thick carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 267 Kelvin.
Vanquish vermins. What do you gotta go kill Apple? Go.
Gonna kill some jaggedy or jack.
I only seen that guy twice in this game.
I've never seen him before in my life, other than in Nights of Lyle.
He actually killed me the first time I was leveling White Mage in that area. And someone came by, killed it, raised me, and I was like, oh, what?
Maximum velocity engaged.
Why'd this rabbit eat me?
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Woof 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 woof.
B3 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
Just got left.
She has 7 after this one.
Nice. Milking the seals right now.
Might as well.
What do you think? How many seals you got left?
Well, I've been out.
Rotational period of 57 days and is tidal locked. Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 386 Kelvin. This scan could fetch over 370.
I agree, dog. I agree.
B1 is a low gravity high metal content.
Alright, let's do this.
Definitely need a steak. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, dog.
Days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 570 Kelvin. This can be worth nearly 31,500 credits. B2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 9.1 days and is tidal locked. The surface temperature averages 445 Kelvin. This scan might sell for around 31,500 credits.
9 more jumps.
B5 is a medium-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational period.
Let me get a
of
pro
1.5
shell
days.
apple.
There is a very thin near-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 55 Kelvin. The 6 is a medium gravity. It has a rotational
Alright, looks like we're ready.
7 days. The atmosphere is composed primarily of suitable for water-based life with an average surface temperature of 319 Kelvin.
Engaging
This can
exit
be worth over
protocol.
685,000 credits. A 1 is a high-gravity high-metal content world. It has a rotational period of 3.2 days. This high metal content world has high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers. The crushing atmosphere is
Alright, let's do this.
carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 1822 Kelvin. This data should fetch around 42,500 credits. A 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
Force adjustment.
It has a rotational period of 1.
There we go.
This high metal content world has low levels of active iron lava flows at the surface. The super-dense atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide with an average
Alright,
surface
Edson.
temperature of 1,362 Kelvin. This should get you on the way to 40.
Alright, light shot it.
2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. The surface temperature averages 209 Kelvin. This could get you on the way to 26,500 credits. 1 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is
Infernal
suitable for
Bulwark.
landing. It has a rotational period of 1.2
asshole.
days. There is no atmosphere. The
Alright, hit it with Gambit also.
146 Kelvin. This could be worth for over 26,000
Magic defense off.
content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. The surface temperature averages 180 Kelvin. This should be worth 26,500 credits. 7 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. The atmosphere is composed primarily of heat with an average surface temperature of 100.
He gets like 4 buffs or some shit.
6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days. The surface temperature averages 87 Kelvin. 5 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Charging up.
It has
Yes,
a
ma.
rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature averages 105 Kelvin.
Okay, boil over now.
4 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. The surface temperature averages 160 Kelvin. This data can get you around 26,500 credits. A 3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. The surface temperature averages 32 Kelvin. L-class ground dwarf detected. L-class ground dwarf identified. A 2 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days. The surface temperature averages
That could have been
32
bad.
Kelvin.
How much damage would it take?
A 5 is a low-gravity
I
icy
hate
body that is suitable for landing.
1.1k
It has a fast
scintillant
rotational
lens
period of
right
0.5
before.
days. The surface
Jesus.
temperature averages 27
What an
Kelvin.
asshole.
A 4 is a low-gravity icy body that
Is
is
this
suitable
still on
for
it?
landing.
It just went
It
off.
has a rotational period
Okay.
of 1.1 days.
Dia now.
Temperature average is 27.
Alright, let's start doing light shots again then.
The 6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature average is 25 Kelvin. A 1 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. The thick atmosphere is methane-rich with an average surface temperature of 85 Kelvin.
Complete. Frameshift
C6 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin. C6AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Jumping to
It
next
has a
system.
rotational period of 2 days. The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin. C2 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4 days. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature average is 22 Kelvin. C4 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Infernal
It has a rotational period of 0.5 days. The Earth has scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin.
fuel scooping
C1 is a
complete.
low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. The surface temperature average is 24 Kelvin. C5 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin. C3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin. B1 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Oh.
It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. The surface temperature average is 30 Kelvin. B2 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. The surface temperature average is 28 Kelvin. B2AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 39 days and is tidal.
I
Alright.
just did it too.
It is devoid of any atmosphere.
Gotcha.
The surface temperature average is 28 Kelvin. B4 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational
bulwark
period of
life.
0.7
Full
days.
warp.
The surface temperature average is 20 Kelvin. B3 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. The surface temperature average is 24 Kelvin. A7 is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. The surface temperature average is 22 Kelvin. It is a medium-gravity rocky ice world. It has a rotational
Alright,
period of
I'm gonna hit it with a
1.2
gambit.
This rocky ice world has high numbers of active water geysers. There is an argon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 75 Kelvin.
Charging up really, yeah, so. Okay, just charging up.
It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. I detect high numbers of active water geysers. The thin atmosphere is composed mainly of helium with an average surface temperature of 21 Kelvin.
Reiki also.
9 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers. The thin atmosphere is composed mainly of helium with an average surface temperature of 21 Kelvin. 11 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. I detect high
Trying to
numbers of
figure out what
active water
triggers that
geysers.
move, you know, the one that
The
makes him
thin atmosphere is composed mainly of
take more
helium with an average
damage.
surface temperature of 20 Kelvin.
See if there's something in the guide.
6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days.
I also noticed that silence seems to land fast more often
Most
too.
prevalent in the thin atmosphere is helium with an average
I noticed that
surface
silence would
temperature of
land more
25
often in
Kelvin.
that section during that
7 is a medium
during that
gravity
time
icy
too.
body. It has
Gotcha.
a rotational period of 1.2 days. I detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface.
Frameshift
The thin
drive
atmosphere is
charging.
composed primarily of helium with an average surface temperature of 25 Kelvin. 8 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.2
Alright, that one took
days.
9
I
minutes.
detect high numbers of active water geysers. Most prevalent in the thin
Some
atmosphere
out
is helium with an average
Getting close.
temperature of 25 Kelvin.
Nice.
2 more jumps.
About time.
4 is a medium gravity icy body.
It's gonna
Looks
be
the same to me.
Rotational period of 1.5 days. Sensors detect active water geysers. The very thin atmosphere is rich in water with an average surface temperature of 43 Kelvin. 3 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a slow rotational period of 61 days and is tidal locked. Sensors detect low numbers of active carbon dioxide geysers.
Yes, it is.
The crushing atmosphere is argon-rich with an average surface.
He was asking me if I blaze
temperature
of
of
glory the
21
first one.
2 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus 83.2 days. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers. I detect a thin neon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 55 Kelvin. 5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has
I just don't have the
rotational period
Idris
of
yet, so
1.9 days.
I'm sure you can tell the
I detect
difference.
high numbers of active water geysers at the surface.
Oh yeah,
Prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an
it's a
average
big
surface
difference.
temperature of 32 Kelvin.
I think the Bagua Charm plus 2 makes a big difference also.
It has a rotational period of 0.5 days.
Yeah, I'm still working on
The
getting that.
atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 100.
Because with Q we got it down faster than when we had Xavier.
1,000 credits. A very common M-class main sequence star identified.
It's those emerald crystals that I'm missing.
It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. I am detecting active water geysers at the surface. The very thin atmosphere is neon-rich with an average surface temperature of 49 Kelvin. 2 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. I am detecting active carbon dioxide geysers at the surface. The crushing atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 134 Kelvin. 3 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers.
Vectors.
The super-dense atmosphere is composed of average surface temperature of 141 Kelvin.
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now.
5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. This icy body
Confirming
has
exit
active
point
carbon
telemetry.
dioxide. The very thin atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 37 Kelvin.
System scan complete.
3 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.5 days. Most prevalent in the super thin atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 46 Kelvin.
Okay, there's the X grinder there.
It has a rotational period of 2.3 days. The super dense atmosphere is rich in argon with an average surface temperature of 71 Kelvin. 2 AM is a
Turning
low
on all
gravity
my
icy
stuff
body that
now.
is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period.
Hey,
of
Terrorize the
24
Dullahan.
days.
Nice.
The surface temperature averages 54 Kelvin.
Frameshift drive
6
charging.
is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. The surface temperature averages 25 Kelvin. 4 is a low gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4 days. The surface atmosphere is composed mainly of neon with an average surface temperature of 28 Kelvin. 5 is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. The surface temperature averages 28 Kelvin. 1 is a low gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. The trace gas atmosphere is rich in neon with an average surface temperature of 63 Kelvin. 7 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 2 days. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 22 Kelvin. 7 AM is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. The surface temperature averages 21 Kelvin.
I gotta wait for my shields to come back. I see one ganker.
Hmm?
I see one ganker in Shinrarta.
Someone chasing you or some shit?
No, not yet. My next jump is Shinrarta.
Are those NPCs that you're looking at right now? Commander Echo 390?
No, that's
Or
a
those are real people?
That's a ganker. This is another one right here.
Oh, you got it on the friend list over there to see if they're online or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you escaped them.
That's how I used to do it on Eve, you know, if If I was hunting for someone, I would do that. You know, add them to the friend list.
Yeah. My
Tell you when they
shields,
were online and shit.
my shields need to reboot though. Halfway there.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okie dokie, taking us in.
Excuse you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Thought I was still muted.
Okay, going in.
Shields online.
Okay, my shields came back.
Nice. Is the Edson?
Yep. Oh, I got Intimidate on. There we go.
Alright, take let's dropping a couple light shots over there. Dropping Reiki. Gambit. Charging up. Oil over.
How's that Ambu going?
So far so good, man. A little bit slow at the moment.
Yeah, I was having a
Taking
tough
us
time with it.
10 minutes or so. I keep it Dietzen.
Okay, he's dead.
Memory's getting really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Memory is getting really cheap.
I noticed.
Means they're probably gonna make a jump soon because something better will be more expensive.
DDR5.
Yeah, I'll say DDR5.
Memories always goes in that cycle where it's like, okay, we're getting cheaper. Okay, what's the next best thing?
That's how it goes, man.
That reminds me, I gotta order some.
Okay, how the fuck you did 51,000 damage on that?
Stygian release.
Oh, Stygian release. Okay, that's the move that we gotta look out for. How the hell you triggered that?
I don't think you can.
I always have the wrong password for this thing. Okay, my shields are charged. Time to go risk the gankers. Okay, so just one ganker.
Bubba is done.
Do you have a Fury on you, son?
I do not.
Huh?
No.
Come on, Sen.
What's up now?
Boil over. And me, Sister Club. Don't worry, man. I'll get him over there.
He's dead.
I see him. That's him right there.
Investigation. There we go.
That's not him.
Mal, what's good, Mal?
Look it up for gankers.
How's life, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while.
Look it up for gankers. Oh.
23 has a bounty.
He's trying to gank the gankers.
No, I'm trying to avoid them.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
He's breaking my bubbles more this time.
Just try to keep him casted.
Okay, I don't want to play with you guys.
Look at me as well.
Oops, I'm not desktop.
I'm trying to R15 this Wukong's right now.
Big money.
Yeah, might as well do it.
Welcome back, Commander. You have 5 missions to complete. They are all located in the Shinra.
Then tomorrow I'm off, so I'll be farming for some horns.
Some horns?
Yeah, for my O-chain.
Nice. Yay, Reiki.
Has jumped to Sue Cruise.
I gave the gankers the finger.
Okay, it's rank 13 now.
Doesn't that give like 20 strength and 20 dex?
Yeah. When it's all done, I should have 70 strength and 20 dex.
Yeah.
Altogether. Like the weapon
Nice.
has 50 strength by itself.
A lot of JPs are making a Ukon.
You know what? It's pretty goddamn good. It's not bad. I mean,
Gotcha.
At level 9, sometimes with Aftermath 3, I was doing 10 to 12k crits.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Seki has returned to normal space in the vicinity of Orbis Starport, Shamesy Memorial. You have 3 completed missions and exit at this station.
Just a shiny
Back
one.
to elite. Back to
That's where
elite.
sad, man. Everything's useless nowadays. I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's about being accomplished, you know. And if JPs are using it, then it's a good choice.
What? What CF typed?
Wait, chicken frog?
Yeah.
What he type? Mouth from out there in his game.
Oh.
Fucking.
Could always count on chicken frog.
Hey, you better not be CP in there, man.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. Good to have you with us, Commander.
There's a dollar hand over there.
Ambuscaded.
Alright, how many points do I need to...
What are you doing over here, cunts? What are you
What's
doing over
up,
here,
chicken frog?
Hi, chicken frog.
Chicken frog.
Okay.
Oh no, double white poodle.
I'm gonna have to mute Discord now. Where is it?
He mutes me because I'm a violent person.
A lot of lag. There we go.
You have been awarded nearly 29 million credits for completing the mission successfully. You have been awarded nearly 15 million credits for successful mission completion. You have received around 37.5 million credits for successful mission completion.
You just did.
Mission completed.
Yeah.
You have received over 15 million
Mhm.
credits. Mission completed. You have received around 23.5 million credits.
Ooh, I got a tip off. Huh? Oh, it's a it's a it's a faction. There's a 15 million. 20,000. That's far.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the access corridors during arrival or departure. Thank you. And enjoy your stay.
Luxury.
This is a message to your commanders. Please reduce your speed while the ship inside the docking bay.
Every time I look at it. Maybe. I'll see. I have to do a lot of updating. Yeah. Well, Steam. Yeah, Steam updated me. One hour. HD. That's interesting.
Zenaida said if you don't do ambu right.
Yes, you do. Just volunteered in Sally. Be a melee white mage. Overpower. Eight. I'll come back. No, I need to get a better power plant. Yeah. Okay. That's exactly it. Yeah, exactly true. Someone who's not a noob to play it.
Qzar said ouch flushed face.
Wow.
Qzar said you mean you couldn't survive that? LOL.
Oh, there's Chaos. There's what's his name? What's his name? Yeah, no, not Chaos. Chat. He's in chat. He's in chat. You don't see him? this channel. Really sweats me.
Jose52 said, did you do that? Jose52 said, good job. No PK like MPK.
Pretty glad I have you muted. Times it.
Commander, your prismatic shield generator has arrived.
I don't need a field scope. Huh? Mm. What? Mm. I do that? Alright, so I need to do my frameshift drive.
Chicken Frog said LOL now wife aggro I have to feed the kids I shouldn't have moved.
CF got timmed.
Zenaida said LOL.
Where's the power contact? That's weird.
Chicken Frog Phone said outside feeding little ones now.
Glad he didn't say something else. It's closest. I'm going to Earth if you want to see it. Yeah. I'll pass by it anyway. Hmm? Well, I'm going to be going to it. Not many. One jump, two jumps, two jumps. No. Earth is just two jumps away.
This facility offers a range of services. Check your information details.
Raising gear in 4 seconds.
Pad, you are go for departure.
Give it a second. Just by jumping, jeez. Oh. man. I should scan the system, but I'm not gonna.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's a white dwarf.
Leaving system. Exit protocols indexed.
Temperature critical.
This one's overheating like crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's a sun. What do you mean? Well, there are a lot of stars. Heading towards Earth. Should be able to see Orion. Okay, hold on a sec. I'll drop out by Earth and look. Okay, hold on. Oops. I'll get up and look around. That's the Milky Way right there. It's like there. Yeah, I'm looking for. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I could find anything. Because there are a lot of stars, that's why. I'm trying to recognize Orion. What little thing? I don't see any zombies. Oh. Yeah. Where's Orion? Thought you were. Where? Look at that telltale 3 stars. Okay, I'll target Sirius and see what we can see. Oops. Hold on. I'll target. What is that? South America? Mhm. Colombia's down here somewhere. Oh, those are ships. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where's yeah. Where's Hudson Bay? Mm-hmm. Well, this is 3305. Remember global warming? 3305. Global warming. Mm-hmm. It's barely any. There's Greenland. Global warming, man. Okay, I'll target Sirius. Can't land on Triton. Can't land on Triton. Yeah. Alright. That's Sirius right there. Right there. It should be. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me try Beetlejuice. Hold on. Beetlejuice. How do you spell how do you spell Beetlejuice again? E-I?
Drakeman said.
There it is. It's not that far. There's Beetlejuice. Yeah. I think this is a 3 stars right here. For what? Persion? Persephone? Or Procyon? That one? That's Procyon. That's where it is. I'm gonna go by the moon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cat man on it though. No. I thought it was done. Hmm? Did not know that. Let's go to bed soon. It's late. There's the moon. Yeah, I did. There's the earth and there's the moon. My ship. My ship. Mm-hmm. It is pretty cool, yeah. Where am I going? Actually, I should. Of the galaxy? That's a long, long, long way. I'll show you. Oops, wrong one. Takes months. Takes months. Yeah. There's a colony over there, yeah. It's hard to find stars over here. Yeah. Barely any stars over here. Oh, here's some. $63,000 light years. 63,631. What is? Yeah, I'm sure there is. But it's, yeah, not long, like a few days. But to get to the other side of the galaxy, 63,000 plus. This one is, yeah, that's a star right here. That's what I'm looking at. This one's 65,612 light years. Sounds far. Yeah, this. Is the Hieronymus Delta. Should have. Yeah. Oh, right here. This is Sagittarius A. It's full of stars. Hope it doesn't lag me out. Yeah. It's full of stars. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, most of them. 25,899. It's not far. You see that big black thing here? That's the black hole. Yeah. Up in here too.
Mission objective detected.
Mm-hmm. This is a B-class star. And this is a monster. $516 billion. No, yeah. 516 billion times the mass of our sun. 516. 608,000 actually. Sagittarius. They updated it. They updated it. Oh, it took me out. That's interesting. Thousands. Maybe 60, 70,000. Acheron. Somnia. Sagittarius. Carnia Arm. Tenebrae. I've never been to these places because they're just so far. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, fine. You could watch both of us at the same time, you know. Mm. Welcome back. And this is the bubble right here. This is where everybody is. Most everybody. Barnard's Loop. All the stuff that looks like dust is actual dust. Yeah, the galaxy is huge. Look at it from the side. Okay, enough of that. I should be getting to bed. It's late. Okay, where's my patroller stop? Not long. Yeah, it does change. Freaking CF. Can't take it anywhere. Three. Yeah. No. I played on the monitors. I played on the monitors. Resolution isn't high enough. How you use them all? Point to any one thing and I'll tell you how to use it. Yes. I don't know. I forgot. I'll tell you in a second. Someone whistling. $1440 by 600. Actually, no, I'm sorry. 1080 by 1200. That's it. Down regular Vive, OG Vive. Pimax. 4K per eye. Yes. Pimax, yeah. Hold on. Oh man, that's just a headset, okay? You get nothing else, that's just a headset. Oh, it's called Xtal. This one. And if you order it shows it in euros. And you have to pay for VAT. Yeah, VAT plus VAT. That's the best one out there now. Mm-hmm. I forgot. It's pretty high. Well, the OG Vibe was heavy, but my neck got strong enough, so it's not heavy anymore. No, that's no, that's how my that's how it's always been. Okay, Xtel specs. No, they are engineers. 2560 by 1440 per eye. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No screen door effect. What happened? $6,000 headset. Yeah, wish I had one. Alright, I am going to bed.